Hello, hello, and welcome to our very latest episode of Morning Quest with Doodle and CMoney. I am CMoney, and I am joined by the always lovely Doodle.
What's up, everyone? Happy Sunday. Thank you so very much for rocking out with us today. Thank you to the members that rocked out with us last night. That was a
Yes.
lot of fun. Let's get it.
Let's get it indeed. Yes, we've been having a fun weekend. Saturday was dope. We had our
Morning
on-point
call.
morning call in the morning for members. That was
Yes.
dope. And last night we had the return of her, him, and a mic for our members, and it was fun, y'all. What a night. It was very cool, man. So thank y'all all for coming out.
Learn some things.
Absolutely. And quite the experience. Quite the experience, that's for sure. That's for sure. But what's up, everybody, man? Thank you so much for being here. It's freaking Sunday morning. What a week it's been. What a week it's been. We had a lot of dope ass information come out for Xbox. Been a phenomenal time to be an Xbox fan. But of course, you know, the crybabies had to come out and start dooming and glooming about games going where they're going, blah, 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 blah. Shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just the message of the morning. Man, like, just shut the fuck up, right? Like, just let that be. Just let that be.
Like, what is it? You remember that movie? Is it Superbad?
Superbad is a movie. Yes.
No, yeah, that one where he's like, shh, shut the fuck up.
Maybe that might be it. That might be it. But yeah. So meanwhile, right? They're out here and they bring up these rumors, but it all makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like it all does. Just clicks, because when you sit there and you think about PlayStation and the ponies and their relationship and how it's clearly, you know, a domestic violence situation.
It's rough.
You know, where these ponies just keep going back and PlayStation just keeps slapping their bitch ass down. You know what I'm saying? Just like slap. You know what I'm saying? Just nonstop. Like slap. You know what I'm saying? MLB The Show, free for Xbox fans. You pay. Slap. You know what I'm saying? Like this is their life. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes, like, when you see an abused pony, you're just like, you deserve it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it.
They keep going back. They wilding. They wilding. Xbox bad. PlayStation good.
They're like, Xbox sucks over there. It's the worst. You guys suck. But PlayStation, we love you. Don't hit me again. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the world that they live in.
PlayStation be wilding, yo. I don't understand. I don't understand how they show up to these shows.
I mean, I don't feel bad, but I feel bad.
With the lack of talk about games, and they're like, nah, we good. We got it.
So this is the thing, right? Like, as we keep peeling the
layers,
onion back, right? Each additional layer of information that comes out. We found some information about Bungie's new game, and let's just say that it's shaping up to be another Concord level flop. Yeah. So when you see like the leak games that you're supposed to be excited when you get a leak game. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man.
But like all like PlayStation's leak games are fucking Wolverine. Fucking that shit show. This fucking shit. Oh my god, yo, we're gonna get into it. Before
it's crazy because these scalpers are like, yo, no, not another leak. Like, let's not talk games. It's like they don't have the games. They want to know. Where's the secret showcase? And then when these games get shown or leak, it's like, man, nah, that's not it. That's not it. That's a tough freaking situation to be in.
It's a tough situation
to not be fed the right meal. You know, it's like, what are you cooking? You want to know what's on the stove, what's in the pan, what are they making? And then you're like, why are you trying to feed me this crap? And I know, you know, I thought there was a video. I thought we're going to go ahead and see a video, but according to CMoney, there are just pictures I don't know if this is like a solid situation where Bungie has come out here and actually made a statement about their brand new game. But it's just not looking good. It's not looking good. I need to see something put together about this situation. And I know he brought up Wolverine, he brought up, Concord. Those are dead games. And it seems like here we go with a pattern again, another flop, another situation that they're gonna go ahead and waste money on. But at least we know what Bungie has been doing, right? Here we go. Here comes the drama. Here comes the nonsense. Um, it's crazy. It's crazy. Do we have a date for this game when it's supposed to be releasing, or is this like an unknown situation yet again? Because I'm still waiting for baby steps. I'm still waiting for baby steps. I understand that it's like the unspoken situation that that's out there, like people don't want to really talk about it. I just want to see it play out. This is just going to be a disaster. And the real question is, how many of these games are we going to actually see release, right? I think Naughty Dog is on the chopping block. This is questionable considering the reaction that people have been having to their intergalactic game. We'll see how this all plays out. Could this just be a bunch of L's? Could they have just saved up the money and not even try to invest any further? I don't know. I don't know how you guys see it, but I'm not seeing them get their ish together anytime soon. And particularly this route that they keep trying to take, I think it's a reflection on maybe Astrobot, the fact that it won Game of the Year. And they're copying Nintendo. I think maybe they still see some type of hope in the idea of copying what other platforms are out there doing. But we'll see. We'll see how it plays out. Foam Stars, was it Foam Stars? Yeah, that didn't play out so well. And if once CMoney gets back, we're gonna go back and we're gonna look at that trailer, and because that was a copycat too. No one showed up for it. So
what are we talking about?
We're talking about the new game. I don't know how much we're seeing. I don't know if there's just
no,
pictures.
it's a leak.
I don't know if it's a complete announcement. So it is another leak.
No, it's definitely a leak.
I thought it was Bungie out there saying this is what we're working on.
No, this is a leak.
At least we know what they've been doing, right? But
I mean,
we'll see. We'll see how this.
It's not looking great what they've been doing.
I mean, at some point, you just got to be like, is it even worth it? I need the pictures. I need the pictures. I need to see what's going on. But
I mean, we're gonna talk. It's more talking about it because there's it's just concept art, but we're gonna get into it.
I need that concept art.
That's the problem. Concept art, shit goes sideways real quick.
And it's listen. I just feel like that's where they get creative, and then they have to like pull back and trim back, right? With the no, there's no pulling back from this.
No, there's no.
Can't get any worse.
This is fun. I mean, we're gonna read it. You'll see. I'm
excited.
It's a whole new
excited
world.
To get into it.
It's a whole new world. Before we do any of that, though, you know what this is. Sunday morning. We're here with the homies, live in the building.
Yes.
We also need to shout out all of our supporters, man, and we really do appreciate you guys. Start with Patreon and our YouTube memberships, man. So thank you guys so much. Let's go ahead. Roll that right now. We got our boys over in Patreon, the homie Zach McCoy and Adidas 20. And then we have our YouTube squad members. You have the homie Smitty Smith, Avenge Ninja, Zach McCoy, J Mac, Crimson X25, Bounty, 5.0 Trey Gaming, Rainbow, Hargi Shani, Raging Cajun, Abacab 72, Demo Flow Gaming, Lord Star Killer, SSX01, Machine XP, Game Shark, Night Eternal, Spartan 661, Trey Unda, Boss Red 77, MCell 101, Razor Ultron, Lawrence Davenport, Angry Hippie, Raiden Blade, E-Rank, Six Slayer, Philly Gangster, Be Nice, Space Shot, Quan the Terrible, Smokes the Ism, Music 72, Maurice Bridge, G Myers, Power Boss, Cage Fiedler, Chaos Theory, AEC founder Mr. Click,
Damn.
Masshole 1977, Crafty Martin, Primus Gaming, Hyper King X3, Mass Tribal Rampage, Relski, Epic Treasure, Mitchy Poo, OG Newbie, Kurt User for Games Bell, Mac 22, TH54, Lad, Will Broke Boy Lewis, John Ugly Casanova, Foolish 225, Adidas 20, Sensei Show Enough, Jacob Novik, B.A. Marie, Gummy Hernandez, Gogo Pole, Sanchez MTZ Gaming, Lord Louis, Double K24, Ballantone, Mike O'Mooney, H.A. James, HH, separate. Then James Thomas, Nino Vostek, We Need Kills, Ryu R Gaming, Twank89, Forza Legend, Xena, Malcolm X-Lax3, Jonas the Dag, Kenneth J. Williams. Appreciate each and every one of y'all. And then, of course, we have our elite members, Big Boy Mike, Dark Angelic, and of course, our inner circle members, the homie Big Migs Gaming and Coach Canuck.
What's good?
Thank you all so very much for the support. We appreciate each and every one of you. And listen, we love the fact that now we have, these member-only shows that you guys who support us so much get to come and rock out with us. So we thank y'all. Remember, every week, Saturday, unless schedule conflicts with something else. But 2 members only show. Morning, night, we make it happen.
Yes.
So yesterday was fun.
Yeah. We were wilding.
That's a fucking
that was something.
It was a good time. It was a good time.
Yeah.
That being said, you know what the fuck it is, guys. You guys here live in the building right now with us. You guys are supporting us in such a major way. Being here, man, we appreciate each and every one of y'all for being here live with us, man. So thank you so much. But you know what we got to do. Who was it?
Oh.
Who was first?
Damn.
In the building?
Who busted those doors first?
Of confusion. Okay, people were just 100% confused. First of all, 3 people launched at the same minute.
Oh.
And nobody knew what they were doing. Okay. Even the person the next minute didn't realize who was there. This is a cluster fucking shit. But we do have to say that our boy, Will Broke Boy Lewis, first in the mother.
Let's go.
Is this his first time in the top 3?
It may be. I mean, definitely. Yes, I think so. I'm pretty sure.
Definitely first time being first.
Yes. That's, for sure. But I think even top 3 is his first time.
Oh, you think just top 3 in the building?
Damn.
Oh, shit.
He burst through that door.
Oh, shit. God damn. Well, Broke Boy, you were first.
Let's go. Yeah.
Now, this is where all the confusion comes in.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Because
can't wait to hear this.
Next, number 2 in the building was our boy, Soil
Tech. Was good, love.
Soil Tech, second in the building.
Yes. Good morning.
He claims he was the real first.
Oh, first.
But he was second.
Damn.
Okay. Now, third.
The real Slim Shady.
I know. So third in the building, rounding out the top 3, also extremely confused.
Oh, okay.
Our boy Music 72.
Yo!
Believing
that
he was, in fact, second. Where he was, in fact, third. You know what I'm saying?
But see, I can see how this played out. He saw first, so he rolled second. Right? That was his reaction. Right? So like first. All right, second. Until listen,
first.
It's in the moment.
3 first, right? And then second after that. Yeah. No. For sure.
Listen, that's how it goes. You know.
So that is our top 3, man. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
Soil Tech and Music 72. We appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. But
yes,
number 4.
Oh,
really thought they were number 3. That's right. The homie Sanchez MTV gave it.
See, I'm telling you.
Third. He felt like he was third in his heart.
Yo, Sanchez,
thank you.
Was good. It makes sense. But it's messy.
It
but
is.
I can see how that took place.
It is messy. Absolutely. Big boy Mike.
Woo! Bro is
in
good.
the building.
Let's go.
The homie. Thank you for being here, bro.
Thank you.
We do see that Will Broke Boy Lewis with that $2 super chat, man. I appreciate you, fam.
Thank you.
Says Xbox, but we're gonna buy your games in spite.
This is how we're gonna get you back.
This is how you're gonna make us
This
pay.
is how you're gonna feel the pain of my hatred.
It makes sense to me. It
Yes.
makes sense to me.
Yeah.
For sure. It's not crying and thankfulness and just, kissing the feet of Phil every time you buy one of those.
No,
games.
no,
But sure,
no.
no problem. Brett Bingham, my dude. Thank you for being here, man. Thank you for the $5
Thank you
super chat.
so much.
Says ponies, Xbox are losers. I'm sorry. What? Ponies be gonkers waiting 20 years for our sloppy seconds.
That's why.
Rather than buy a damn Xbox.
I just wait, guys.
I'm going to just wait, okay? I don't need it. I'll just wait. And I'm paying $470, okay? Yo, he's about to a bank with these old ass games, getting them for 70. Games that ship for like 50. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day. 70 now. Let's fucking go. Let's make it happy. Let's make it happen.
We about to start selling games on PlayStation.
Let's just fucking do it, bro. Don't matter. Just take old shit. They just take whatever. They so desperate in these streets. It's great. Will Broke Boy lose with that $2 super chat, man. Appreciate you, homie. Says, nope, CMoney broke the chat last time I made the list. So he did. He was on the list before.
Oh, back to back.
He was on the list before.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So appreciate you, brother.
Yes.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. Where am I?
He did. Yeah. CMoney broke the
now
list.
You're just acting like you. Yeah. For sure.
I remember.
Before,
remember.
never been on this list. But now,
I remember now.
CMoney, what the fuck,
On
CMoney?
Friday night.
You don't remember that shit.
Come on, man. Remember?
Oh my god, that's hilarious. Soil Tech says, guess who got Indiana Jones collectors for their birthday? Oh yeah.
Oh, let's go.
That's dope.
That's what's up. Enjoy. And happy birthday.
Yes, happy birthday, man. Appreciate you. That's awesome, bro. Oh my
That's
God.
awesome.
Music says, damn it. Soil Tech, I deleted my first 2 posts because I was second. Look, see, Soil Tech got cocky. See, he saw Irel the day before, the last time. Irel was
write
first.
a whole
He wrote a
paragraph.
paragraph, deleted it, wrote another paragraph. and was still first. Music got cocky and
He
didn't
was
really-
like,
that didn't really work out for him.
I'm taking my
He's like, I'll
time.
take my sweet ass time. No one will
No one
defeat
can get
me.
me. Yeah, I'm
Listen, this
faster than
life. This is
lightning.
what happens, yo. This is what happens. Brett Bingham in the building, man, with that $5 super chat play. Appreciate you,
Yo,
homie.
thank
Says
you.
CMoney ponies probably do sound like that because they are slow to play Xbox games. Just saying. Damn.
Oh my God.
And then you disrespect us. Okay. Oh, it's fucking ponies.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, they're so funny.
Oh,
They're funny.
nothing
They're
gets
too
past
funny.
these ponies. That's crazy.
Oh
Nothing
my
gets
God.
past them.
Coach of the Canuck in the building. Oh,
Coach,
dude,
what's up,
for
fam?
being
Jam?
here. Had a great time. Was at
Yes.
both members' show yesterday. It was fucking dope.
Wow. It's wild.
Super dope. Super dope. Be nice in the building.
Be nice was good.
Another member who's at the show. Appreciate you, man.
Thank you.
Cage Feeler, another member who's in
What's up,
who's
Cage?
there, man. Boobs is his
Jersey
message.
boy.
Of course, that would be. That's the only way I could imagine him. You know
Wait,
what I'm
does
saying?
Cage have a new profile pic?
You know I can't see shit.
Let me see. Let me see.
I couldn't even. You could ask me right now. Say $1 million. Tell me what that is. No idea.
I can't make it out either.
It looks like a dude standing. It's like
I
a
think
stand-up
so?
comedy.
I'm not sure.
Shit, I don't fucking
Magic show?
magic. Maybe he's a maybe.
Oh my God!
he's
Is it a magic show?
Is Cage a magician? Is that what it is?
Were you in PG-3?
Oh my God. Fucking BG3, yo. That's wild. Oh man. They moved on. They're making their next game, whatever that is.
Are they?
Yeah. Chicken Eye 210. What's up, man? Thank you for being
Chicken
here,
Eye
bro.
was good.
Big B Money.
Yes.
What's up, player? Thank you for being here.
Thank
Kate
you.
Feeler, Diddy parties all weekend. I don't know if I like that theme that you have going on with these Diddy parties.
Is that a bottle of Jack Daniels?
I think he's holding up magic cards.
Is it magic cards or is that the phone?
Oh, is that a phone?
Right? And then that's the bottle of Jack.
Of himself holding the bottle.
I think so.
That's possible. That would make a lot more sense.
These
are not Diddy parties, just to be clear. Okay.
No.
So Cage, you need to rebrand. All right. I don't know where. There was no Diddy party signs. Nobody said, hey, this is a Diddy
no baby
party.
oil.
No baby oil. Nothing. I mean, last night, clearly Doodle was ready for some late night fiascos.
No,
with the
I
way
was
she was
confused about
about. But that wasn't confusion based off of anything Diddy related. You know what I'm saying? There was no, but
nothing
put in her drink.
I was just making sure
like to make her confused. Okay, so these are not Diddy parties that we have. Just to be clear, these are just fun get-togethers. It's the way. Oh my God, that one guy. What the freak offs were happening now? Listen, what happens in the member only chat stays. Member only fucking streams, bro. That being said, it's a fun time. It's a fun time.
I knew it. Jack Daniels.
Yes. There you go.
I know it.
That's just FYI, Cage. Those are two, dudes' names.
Yeah.
Just saying. Queen Blueface.
Maybe that's the Diddy party.
Maybe that's the Diddy party he's talking about. I don't know. Queen Blueface in the building. What's up, homie? Thank you for being
up,
here.
baby? How are
Anarchy
you?
Threat. What's going on, man? Thank you so much. Corey No for life. What is up?
Good.
Thank you for being here.
Music 72 says, I blame Showgirls.
Showgirls was quite the conversation last night. Will Broke Boy Lewis, man, thank you for being here. It's funny when all these Xbox games, the PlayStation rumors come out when Xbox has a show. It's almost like fanboys don't want to let people forget the name of PlayStation. Listen, think about this. Every time a show comes out for Xbox, right? Somebody announces a new show. Of course, this is going to happen because this is what they desire. This is their dreams and their hopes. They just keep sitting at the altar of Phil and they keep just donating. How many more skins should I buy in Call of Duty? Like, what do I need to do, Phil, to get you to bring us more? That's what they do. And they're just praying. They just put it out there. Make a wish.
I mean, it's like they have another show and they just bring Halo, maybe Gears. Like just a reminder.
We hate Halo so much. It's the worst. You fucking Xbox suck. But can we get that Halo killers? Can we please get that Halo, please? Please. That's what they are. Yes.
What a freaking walking contradiction. That's wild. It's wild.
God damn it, music. Funny. Don't be trying to talk rational. Why is it called Her, Him, and a Mic when there are two mics? Fun fact, is actually one shared mic. So joke's on you. Okay? There's not two mic outputs, it's one mic output. So technically, we're right and you're wrong for trying to call us out. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way.
But physically, there are two mics.
I mean, is there? Where's the proof?
I mean, you kind of can see.
Where's the proof?
Well, the proof is gone.
What are you talking about? Oh, shit.
He broke it. It came off. You need help?
That's what I did.
That was no mic here, though. That was a pony ass shit. CMoney.
There's no mic here.
Trying to prove a point.
Music's being a pony.
And I'm telling you moving that mic like you're about to freaking belt it out, yo.
Well, don't make me get win. You know what I'm saying? You don't want none of it, all right? You don't want that.
No.
Archangel Nexus in the building.
Oh, man. What's up, love?
Thank you. My boy Machine XP, man. Thank you for being here, bro. Thank you for that $5 super chat. Says, how's the Diddy party going?
Yo,
Oops, I mean, how's my Xbox fan doing? I haven't been able to catch y'all live in a bit. Yo,
thank
glad
you
to
for
see you,
being
man.
here.
Thank you for
Happy
being here,
that
player.
you're here, love.
Yeah,
Thank you.
you gotta get into one of the member shows, bro.
Yes. Oh my
Rocking, bro.
gosh.
We're having a good time now. It's good. It's good. There's really, honestly, I mean, listen, I love our shows where we get to hang out with everybody. It's so fucking dope. But it's cool. Like the Diddy parties are the Diddy parties. God damn. fucking bro boy.
Cage is Cage.
No, Cage. God damn. Look, I'm even confusing people now. What did you put my drink? We're not even there right now. Jesus. How dare you? Wow.
Oh my gosh.
No, these things are dope, man. I like them. It's intimate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's nice.
An after party.
Yeah, it is.
Nice and chill.
Yeah. It's dope. It's dope. The homie Brett Bingham in the building, man. Thank you for being here, bro. Thank you for that $5 super chat. Says Pony's waiting for Xbox games on Wish. Pony's acting like Timmy's dad on Fairly Odd Parents. Instead of yelling Dinkelberg, they scream Xbox. That's what's up. Oh my god.
That's wild.
Oh my god. That's
wild.
hilarious. It's true though.
Oh man.
It's true. It's a problem. It's a problem for sure. All right, let me see.
It's that. That's what it is. It's crazy.
It is. It is an embarrassment.
They can't let it go.
Facts. But listen, as long as they show up with the cash,
right?
Okay, money talks. You got the cash, we make it happen. Bounty.
Bunty was good.
In the building, man. Thank you for being here, bro. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. E-Ranks didn't even try this time. He was like, fuck it.
I gotta make it.
I gotta make that top 3. I ain't got no chance, yo. Not even fucking close. Brothers Grimm in the building. What's up, man?
Yo, what's good?
Thank you for being here. Malcolm X Slacks, what's going on? Player.
Wow.
You know, I gotta hit him. Gotta hit him with
Sunday note.
With that note. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to think of the song, but wasn't that church song? Take me to church. Is that what it is?
Take me to church. It's not a church song. It says
no, but the words.
Church in okay. Don't be going to church singing this shit. That's a sexual song.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That wasn't part of the conversation. Okay. Nobody heard that. Yeah, that's Zach. How you doing, homie? Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Frank Vargas in the building.
Frank, what's good?
What's going on, homie?
Thank you for being here.
Oh shit, Big B Money.
Yo
says, I think GTA 6 will be at the Xbox show.
Could you imagine? That would be wild. That would be crazy.
That would be real wild. I think we talked about it once before. And I think the only thing that goes against the idea is the fact that most likely Xbox would be like, yo, GTA is going to be here. You know what I'm saying? Like they would want the millions and millions and millions of views that would come from.
That would be insane. Could you
knowing that
would be crazy.
That would be wild though. That would be real wild.
Listen, it's 2025. It's supposed to come out this year.
True.
Whoever's got those marketing rights or whatever situation, whatever deals were made, it's bound to pop up. What better way to start 2025 than with GTA 6 popping up at your show?
We were anticipating a
Switch.
GTA 6. Huh?
Remember with the Switch, we were like, can you imagine if when Nintendo announces the new Switch,
I'm telling you, there's a good chance. If it's coming, there's a good chance.
Who knows?
So we were expecting a Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer in December because, you know, like their kind of normal thing was like they would show us 1 year and then like the next year show us some more. And they did not do that. And even though there was like they were hinting at shit, they didn't do it. So I mean, maybe it could make an appearance, or maybe the Switch on supposedly Friday is when it's gonna, you know, they're gonna do the announcement. So
we'll see. We'll see.
We'll see, man. We'll see for sure.
Shout out to Big Boy Mike. He says, hit the like button. Yes. Do so. That. Please share the link if you can. That will be fantastic. Music 72 says he wants to be baptized. No. Is that what it's about when I'm hearing other things
No,
throughout that song?
Quote baptized.
Okay. Okay.
So the water
Yeah.
on his head, he wants to get squirted. Oh,
That-
you know what I'm saying?
all right.
That's
All
what
right.
he's
It's
looking
Sunday
at right
morning,
now.
guys. It's
I'll be
Sunday.
squirted with like a water bottle. You know what I'm saying? Don't be dirty. Don't be dirty. Nobody said nothing like that. Nobody said nothing like that. Gun Griffin in the building.
Gun
What
Griffin,
is
what's
up,
good,
man?
fam? How are you,
Look at
love?
that. He said sorry he was gone. Him and his lady have been getting
Oh,
serious. All right. Gun.
Let's
All right, Gun, pull the
go.
trigger. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, having a little fun.
That's what I like
Let's
to see. Good
go.
shit, man. Good shit.
Enjoy. Thank you for being here, love.
Belzaire in the building. What's up,
What's
man?
good?
Thank you for being here, fam.
What's
That
up?
one guy, what's going on, fam? Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Where am I? Over here? Amit Kumar in the building.
What's up?
What's up,
Oh,
man?
he was rocking out with us last
He
night.
was.
What's
It was a
up,
good time.
Amit?
It was a good time, man. Where am I? Razor Ultron in the building. What's up, man? Thank you for
What's
being. Don't mock
good?
my. Look at. Why you
Oh
trying to
gosh.
play me? That's
Oh
cool.
gosh.
Razor Ultron says, CMoney got that note like nails on a chalkboard.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
That's aggressive.
That's a little rough
That's
for a Sunday
aggressive.
morning.
I don't even know how that happens.
Damn.
I don't even know how that happens.
Listen.
Wow. That's a problem. That's a real big problem.
Sound like an angel, babe.
Thanks, babe.
Like an angel floating.
So I sound like an angel floating?
Yes. Woo. The notes. It's beautiful.
Wow. That is beautiful. Thank you so much
Yeah.
for such compliments.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. That's lovely of you, for sure.
Hmm.
Um,
I feel patronized a little bit right now.
do you?
Maybe.
No.
Maybe I should have went with my initial reaction.
I feel like you know, that it's
Made up?
yeah, it's that it wasn't true.
Okay.
You know
Well,
what I'm saying?
listen. I mean,
I'm just
read
saying.
between the lines.
Read between the lines. Read between the lines. Got it. Understood.
You're too nice, Doodle. Thank you. That's right.
Wow.
See? Oh man, thank you, Racer Ultron. Someone should notice,
Listen,
right?
Kate says CMoney is more like a baby cherub. I'm just saying. This is the things that I know. Okay. There's no reason to mock. Okay. I have to share my gift.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about. You know. Oh my God. All right. Listen. Enough with the shenanigans.
Let's go.
No more abuse.
Okay.
Let's shift the abuse towards the point.
The gallopers. Yeah, let's shift it.
Let's keep focused here, guys. All right. It's fucking Sunday morning. So let me go ahead. Take my time. I really feel, maybe you're gonna think this game is amazing, and I'm gonna have to change the title to Doodle thinks that this is amazing. Okay? But
Just me.
just you. Let me grab it real quick. Here we go. A little bit of this.
The gallopers will lose their mind.
Doodle actually says that the game looks amazing. Thank you, CMoney. That'd be fucked up. That'd be real fucked up. Where is it? Where is it?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, wildin'.
All right. Let me check. All right, let me do that.
Take your time,
That
CMoney.
early. Yeah.
Mhm.
For sure. The only way.
For
All
sure.
right. That would have been much easier than what I actually did beforehand. Okay, let me go here. Do this. Are you all right?
Did you?
Yeah, I did. And it's glorious.
Okay,
Okay,
too bad we
it's
can't see it.
glorious.
See whatever you figured out over there.
Oh,
We're still not
that
a
would be
part
nice.
of.
No, that's okay. I was just
No,
I was
it's
just making
cool. It's cool.
sure that you knew
Just-
that I was glad that I found what I was
Yeah.
looking for.
I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
makes
No
sense.
worries. No worries. Good. All right. Let me take my chapter. We good to go.
Let's
We good to
go.
go. Okay. Do this and this. All right. So if you didn't know, Bungie's new game has leaked. And again, like I said earlier, it's right there in the title. Looks like another Concord level flop. And then I put a question at the end. So this is I want to talk about it, talk about what you think about it. And then
Okay.
the bigger question for me now is this all PlayStation knows? Is this just their MO going forward? Like,
Okay.
Flopflation, Mark Cerny came out and said that. And we know that he's very aware of the words he says. When he says the pisser, he knows that the pisser is piss. Okay? That it sucks. He came out, he basically said,
He said it
the pro
himself.
it's aight. It's aight.
Yeah.
Okay. So the fact is that when he said flopflation, he knows that it rhymes with flop station, which is literally defining every game that they've released essentially this generation. All been flops.
I
Right?
feel like they've been so telling, right? It's almost like making a mockery out of it, out of the whole situation, with these names.
Facts.
It's like, we've been telling you, look, you can't sue us.
Agreed. Yeah, it's a problem. So this game has leaked and there is a post on it. We'll read it. We'll talk about it.
All right, let's get it.
We'll get your take on it. I did talk about this a little bit on the members only show in the morning yesterday. So I want to get more of what you feel about this. So Kami over on Twitter says Bungie is reportedly working on a new MOBA Smash Bros. Hybrid under a new PlayStation studio. The game uses a percentage-based damage system where characters are knocked back further or knocked off the map based on how much damage they've taken. This is just a little snippet he did, right? So we go over to the actual site, and this is what they say here. So exclusive details on Bungie's MOBA Smash Bros. Hybrid Gummy Bears.
Gummy bears?
First of all, that gives you an idea right away. Why are there so many ads on this goddamn fucking... Like, they don't even want you to fucking see the site.
They're trying to cover it up.
Jesus,
I get it. I get it.
Like, do something here.
Oh my gosh.
There we go. Maybe we can see a little better now. The hell. All right. So it's under a new PlayStation studio, right? But they kind of spelled it out here. So let's take a look. So new details about Bungie's MOBA Smash Bros. Hybrid Project Gummy Bears. Now under development at a new PlayStation studio. First of all, just the name itself. Project Gummy Bears.
Because you have to be high as hell to freaking play this shit, probably.
You know what? You ain't wrong.
Hit up those gummies before you try this.
You ain't wrong.
This is crazy.
So says Bungie has been quietly working on a new IP, codenamed Gummy Bears.
Keep it hush hush. Keep it
super quiet.
more quiet. Maybe don't ever let us know about your gummy bears. Oh my gosh. This is wild.
Yeah, it's a problem. So Gummy Bears officially transitioned from Bungie to a new PlayStation studio with around 40 Bungie developers spearheading its continued development. So, it's Bungie because it was a game that Bungie had that they were working on, and then PlayStation absorbed this select group and said, you know what? This game you're working on is fucking money. Ooh.
What PlayStation did was fire a bunch of people. So whoever was left got moved over to get some help. And that's how that played out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These were the chosen ones.
Mhm.
These were the 40 chosen ones that they thought were high enough quality to not
Peak.
fire. You know what I'm saying? Super peak.
Yeah. That are delivering this.
Yeah.
This nonsense. Oh my God.
Yeah.
More pictures,
Yeah, bro,
more
I'm telling
evidence.
you, this is. Look
Oh
at that.
my gosh.
First
Do
of
we
all,
think that this wasn't a leak and maybe this is just their desire to hear what people think before they move further? Oh my
Bro.
gosh, this looks worse than I could think.
do you
Like
see
that I
what's on the
thought. What
screen?
in the heck are we looking at?
Like, do you see it? It's literally
And why?
like there's a dude
Is
in a
that
chicken
cat
suit.
trying to eat her foot?
It's possible. It's possible.
And what's with these freaking neon green pants? Are those his pants?
I
Is that
think
what's
so.
where are his legs?
They're up.
Yo, this is
They're
like
up. They're up.
this is horrible.
Yeah.
This is
So-
horrible. I could sketch this shit in seconds. let me get my
Like if you
pen.
really analyze the picture, right? You got a chicken.
Voila! I
So-
just made this shit.
So there's two chickens in this picture.
Where? Oh
Understand
my
this.
gosh!
On the left, there's
Those poor
a
chickens.
person in a chicken suit. On the right is an actual chicken. Then
This is so bad. This is so
there's
bad.
another bird that can. I mean, I can only assume that it's a bird.
I mean, the
and
chickens don't look like chickens, so
No, but they're
can we zoom in on this monstrosity? Try to make out some of the stuff that's in here. I saw the cat. I can't make out I see the floating freaking chicken balloon to the right.
So there's a chicken on the right, and then all the way on the left, there's a dude in a chicken suit.
Got it.
Okay? And then next to him is what looks like a baby penguin.
No.
Yeah, that circle.
That black dot
Yeah, that black circle.
with a freaking orange line across. That's a
bottom.
freaking
It's a bird. It's another. Look at the
okay.
wings.
That's a penguin. Okay,
That's
if you
looks
say
like,
so.
Looks like a penguin from behind. It's falling backwards.
No, I
apparently.
I think that orange line is the beak. This is wow.
A beak.
The,
don't know. That looks like a baby
freaking-
penguin.
This is disrespectful to art.
But they're not done, right? So you got a cat who's
Chewing her foot.
who looks like they're chewing the foot, and then but also has like a cape around his neck. So
Is
the
that a
chickens are
hoodie?
naked.
Is
but
that a
there's
hoodie?
Yeah, like a hoodie cape.
Like a sleeveless hoodie.
Yeah. This is Bungie's
Okay.
league game, guys. I see you. So I know people are just joining and they're looking.
They're
and
freaking
saying,
out in terror. Like,
they're
please
saying,
don't
What is this?
tell me who the heck is making this crap.
This is Bungie's newest game
Yeah.
that's been leaked. Okay. So the cat has a hoodie.
He says, what Fortnite nightmare am I looking at?
Hey Marie, what's going on, homie? I'm telling you, like,
Oh my gosh.
this makes Fortnite look way like this is
Like
a
a
whole different.
masterpiece.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
the old Fortnite though. Like
Yeah.
like back then.
But so then you got Mary
This makes
Poppins.
Roblox look like a masterpiece.
You got Mary Poppins on the left with her
Oh my god, with the
with the
umbrella.
umbrella. Okay, coming down on one side, right? You have some dude who seems like he's skateboarding with no skateboard,
Got it.
with the red cape or jacket with the blue hair. So blue hair, red, like it's like these
I don't-
motherfuckers just said, you know what? How many colors can I put on a single piece of paper? Like there's literally
Okay.
every hair
The
color.
blue
possible.
hair guy.
The blue hair. He's the guy red over here.
Yes, I see
See
him.
him?
This is a little better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And his shirt's about to rip off.
Yeah,
his
for sure.
Sweater.
For sure. And then, but so like he's falling at least, even though like he has no skateboard or snowboard or whatever he's thinking he
He's
has on his feet.
pretending that he's on
He's
one,
falling down
apparently.
like a normal human, right? Just like falling down.
That's how humans fall.
Yeah. And then you have the chick on the side who's, somehow bending like backwards.
Acrobatics.
Yeah.
For
And
sure.
like the bag, if you look at her backpack, they're clearly falling from the sky, right? So her backpack is literally floating off of her
but not coming
as
off.
she's falling from the sky, but is not coming off.
Yeah.
As she's doing nothing to grip it. Now, does she only have one arm? I do not see another arm, so maybe this is just.
Just the other hand. You see it on top of her head. That's not a part of her hair.
Oh, that's her hand.
That's her hand, guys.
That's her hand. Does she have an arm, or does she have a hand that grows out of the top of her head? I don't know. I'm not going to rule anything out. They're clearly
not at
being
this
very
point. No, not at this point.
Here, they want to make sure that they get everybody.
For sure.
So the hand coming out the head, that could be a thing that we don't know about.
Oh my gosh, Mary Poppins, like the definite, you can't even make out her face. This is This is ridiculous.
So but then the guy in the middle, his body, if you look at his neck
and his arms,
ratio, he's falling down, right? But his body is like
broken.
You know what I'm saying? Like his arms are flat out one direction. So he's like that, and then his legs are coming, like his legs are bent down forward, but he's falling in this direction. Like, how is he gonna land? Like, what position does he plan on landing? Like, is this gonna hit his face on the concrete?
I can only assume they have some type of superpowers. I'm afraid to add on to this.
Like, no one except for the umbrella bitch has something.
Any type of hope
down. But this is the thing. She's falling at the same rate as everybody else. So the umbrella already open.
Falling faster when she should be floating up. She should be higher than everybody else because the wind gets caught up in the umbrella.
Dropped like 10 minutes before everybody, and then they just like caught up.
Yes.
I don't know what's happening, right? And then maybe the backpack chick has a parachute back there.
And do they know like there's a chickens can't fly.
Yeah, that chicken's gonna bounce, dude. Like explode.
Yeah.
On impact.
Yeah. And let's not get started with the cat, but I feel like they're falling, but at the same time, it's like it looks like there's a water wave under the cat. This is ridiculous, you guys.
Yeah, there's water down below. Like that's how high they are. That they're looking at, like, when you go real high and the ground just looks like Earth. You know what I'm saying? Like you're looking at a globe and shit. Like that's how high they are. Motherfuckers are fucking dropping from space and shit. But they're gonna be okay when they land for sure. They'll make it. Fia Marie has a very good question. Says, thank you for being here.
Thank you so much.
Says the big question: will it outlive Concord? I honestly don't think so.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
This is.
I think this is gonna break the record.
This is like Foam Stars that no one will kind of even talk about.
Yeah.
I'm looking at that type of situation. This has to be free to play.
We haven't even talked about what the game is outside of just a small recap. So we're going to talk about it. But
there's more.
But just the work of art that they have here. Goddamn. I don't know. I just don't know. Like,
how do you say you've been working? Right?
So there's two parts of it, right? How do you say you've been working? Yes. How do you look at Bungie and be like, yo, you created Halo. Now, that's the studio, not the people. Those people did not create Halo. Most of them are all gone. And most of them stood at 343, and now this is
what's left.
So this is like the I don't know, the rejects. But this is the thing. And this is why we have to ask the other question. And I don't want to go into it now. But again, this is just putting like the idea out there of why we're going to ask this question is, remember, PlayStation fired a bunch of people.
They did.
They saw this game and said, okay, you 40, you're part of PlayStation now. You come into PlayStation and keep working on this game. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to
like, how much worse was it? Like,
seriously,
seriously. If this is the best that you can go ahead, exactly. If this is
that's why
what
we have to
made it,
question it. Yeah.
I can't even imagine what was left.
Like they have no idea of what to do over there. It's wild. But thank you for the super chat.
Thank you.
Case Field in the building with that $2 super
love.
chat says SBI just got pregnant. Kay Belair wants child support. Jesus. I mean, listen, you know, I don't know. What, like, again, I'm not into all this other stuff, but like, what happened to just making some dope ass characters? Like, what? Like, I want cool looking characters. That chicken suit over there doesn't look cool.
I'm gonna listen. Let's put it this way: they were closer with the Concord characters than these.
Facts.
For sure.
Yes.
And those were lame.
Yes. The Concord characters were trash.
But that was a better direction than
these
this
two
mess.
in the pot and say, hey, which one would you prefer? I would take the Concord characters over what I'm looking at here. Right. And it's just, I don't know. It's wow. Like you can't make this shit up, bro.
No.
You can't make this shit up. Right. But let's dive into the actual game. Right. So there's some words here. So this transition followed Bungie's second round of layoffs in mid-2024, shortly after the celebrated release of Destiny 2's The Final Shape expansion. In an official statement, Bungie announced, we are working with PlayStation Studios leadership to spin out one of our incubation projects to form a new studio within PlayStation Studios to continue its promising development.
Promising. So they saw, but this doesn't surprise me though. These are these people thought that Concord was the next Star Wars.
They did.
So this kind of just follows suit with their mentality, right? This is their next big hit.
Agree. Yeah, these are the people who greenlit, Concord, right? Like
PlayStation's new path.
Like they said, hey, this game looks amazing. Herman Hull said this is going to be our future. This is better and bigger than Star Wars. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, this is what he said. So, I mean, it makes sense that this is the line that they were going through.
It makes sense that the same people went ahead and greenlit this project as well. But this is why I'm saying, like, the problems are rooted, right? Like this is the foundation of PlayStation at the moment. And if you don't clean the house, you're going to find yourself in the same situation where you're putting out these games that somehow they think is what the consumers want. Yeah, it's crazy because according to them, they've put out so many statements. They've said it on interviews, how much they learned from Concord, right? So it wasn't a $4 million waste, right? Apparently, $400 million waste. Apparently, these are lifelong lessons that they learn. And what I want to know is how much more are they going to spend before they start applying those lifelong lessons to their life at the moment, their current life, right?
I mean,
this isn't it, man. When was this decision made?
It's a good
I
question.
think sometimes you need to walk the heck away. Just like they did with Factions 2 and Spider-Man freaking multiplayer. Like, how do you walk away? I can't understand how you walk away from that, but you're trying to deliver this. I get it. You're trying to take a new route. You're trying to make something different, or new. You want to like rebrand. This seems like a rebranding to me. And the rebranding ain't it. And you have to take a step back and see if maybe you should have just kept going on that path you were on. Right now, with all the money they've lost, they can't go back. That's the problem. If I could turn back time.
Oh, shit. Look at that.
I'm just saying.
Look at that. All right. Yeah. No. It's a they're in a bad way, right?
This is
let's
crazy.
continue. Let's get to what this game is. So first reported by the Game Polls back in 2023, Gummy Bears is described as a vibrant and colorful game aiming to attract a younger audience.
Younger, baby. This is the thing. They don't care about these gallopers.
Exactly.
Get out the way. You're annoying them. You're not who they want on their platform anymore. They want you to show up and buy the box and then stay the heck out of their way. this is so highly disrespectful. They want these developers to show up and support their freaking tech, right? They want them to show up and buy the boxes and their hardware, but they want absolutely nothing to do with them. They don't want to engage them with games. They don't care about anything other than that money to support whatever ventures they want to go ahead and take. This is crazy. They are not the target. They are trying to figure out how they can get these kids that are playing Roblox. They're trying to figure out how they can get these kids that are playing on Nintendo. They're trying to figure out how they can get these kids that are playing Fortnite, and they want to make that money.
Agreed. We got the homie Smitty Smith.
Yo, what's up?
Building. My
yes.
dude, thanks for being here, man. Thank you for that $2 super chat. It says Timo Smash Brothers on deck.
The Book of X,
The Book
baby.
of X. Yeah, this is.
They're obsessed with Nintendo, by the way.
Well, because Nintendo has the younger audience.
Yes,
right?
they're obsessed with them. They made Lego whole thinking of those Nintendo players.
And the Nintendo players said, the fuck we will.
Yep, they were like, nah, thank you. Next, we play Mario. We play Nintendo games, bitch. Don't try to clown us.
I don't even think it's we play Mario, we play Nintendo games. I think it's we play good games.
That too.
Right?
That too.
Because that's what Nintendo games are, right? They're good. Right now, who they're good for is the question, but they're good, like quality wise.
They're amazing freaking games.
Some of them are amazing, some of them are at least good, right?
Yeah.
They don't make bad games. Like Nintendo has a certain quality bar that they stick to, and it's either good or amazing, right? Whereas PlayStation is trying to copy them, and their quality bar is either shit or fucking Concord. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
and they don't want that crap. Who would though? Who would?
They
like,
don't
guys,
have the
look
skills.
At this.
They don't
Look
have the
at
skills to
this
do this shit.
Game.
Say it again,
This
baby.
look at this game. We don't even want that shit in Game Pass.
We don't want it.
No.
We don't want it anywhere.
No, thank you. Next. The problem. So
this is the scary part of PlayStation eventually putting their games on
that's
Xbox.
the thing. We don't want that.
Jesus, are we gonna end up with like this disgusting shit on our fucking
that's the problem
platform?
When people bring up like, well, what are they giving us? It's kind of like, well, what do we want from them? What do we want from PlayStation?
There's nothing.
There's nothing. There's nothing worth having. Nothing that's gonna knock a freaking Xbox game at the frick in any way. And it's like, what do we want from PlayStation? At this point, I don't even want them to feel like, look at what we're giving you.
Facts.
I mean, the only reason why I would want it is if it's just for people not to show up and for them to really see that it's not the fact that they've been keeping their games from other players. It's the fact that their games are not wanted. I feel like they need to just keep on getting slapped up with the reality check.
Yeah.
Is it going to make them do better though? No.
No, nothing will. They can't do better. It's not about what they could. The desire to do better is very different than the ability to do better.
Yes.
Right? So they can want to do whatever the fuck they want. Their studios are just not it.
Exactly.
They're gone, man. They fell from grace, bro. They don't have anybody. And the studios that they're buying because they're broke as fuck are these fucking, Temu studios. You know what I'm saying? To use the words of Smitty Smith. Is these bootlegged ass studios that nobody wanted, and they're like, okay, we can get this for cheap. Let's see if they can make us a game.
Make something. Let's see if they can make a freaking hit.
Dude, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. The homie Fie Marie with that £2 super chat. Appreciate you. He says Herman Holmes must wear an asbestos suit. He is so fireproof. Facts. I don't know how this dude has kept his job. Like,
listen,
for real.
sometimes I love that you said this though, because we've been wondering when is he going to be gone, right? Firewalk took a walk and never came back. And Herman is the one calling the shots here, and his decisions are shit, and they're still keeping him in there as if there aren't any valid reasons to let this dude go. It's like he's the one in charge of the Titanic, and he's going right for the iceberg. it's
Every time.
crazy what is taking place there. And it's like we can all see it taking place and no one's saying anything, no one's changing anything. So when are these changes taking place? But we do know, and it's funny because the working conditions and the toxic positivity and all the other stuff that goes on in there, sometimes you can't afford to fire someone because of the consequences that they may bring, right? What if Herman can talk about certain things that PlayStation doesn't want out there, right? What if there are issues that can be brought up if it's let go? You never know. I
It's
feel
possible.
like there are plenty of reasons to take a different direction and have someone else step in. This is not it. They see it with the revenues, right? And the situations are going on with their games. What does he have? What does he have on PlayStation that they can't let him go? At this point, that's the only rational thought.
Yeah, I agree.
It's not talent.
It's definitely not.
No.
He has done nothing. He has done nothing. Nothing of benefit to PlayStation since he's taken over. We got the homie Smitty Smith
Smitty
back.
Smith, what's
With
up?
another $5 super chat, man. I
Thank
appreciate you,
you.
homie. Thank you so much. Says it seems like when Sony says phrases like shows promise the future, we've been working. I think it's gonna be a dumpster fire. The Book of X.
The Book of X, baby.
Facts. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Yo, it's true. It's true. It's funny. Like I don't know, man. You look at it and they're making it so clear. Like they're making it so they're literally at this point like trying to push people away. Like just stop coming to PlayStation.
Okay,
You know
so
what I'm
let me
saying?
ask
Just
you a
stop.
question. Do you not think that considering all these little things that have popped up, right? If they still are working on Wolverine, if they're still working on Venom, if they still have baby steps, if they still have Ghosts of Yote and they're working on this monstrosity, right? Did they not have a section where they can go ahead and really talk about some of the games that they're excited for when it comes to the future of PlayStation, but they don't want to address it in any way? It's as if they are well aware that these games aren't it. If you're trying to reach a new audience, why are you not pimping out these games when any opportunity you get? Why are you not having a show to excite people for these games? I'm just saying, if you're trying to reach a new audience, you got to go ahead and aim out there because the people that are there are not going to buy these games. You have to catch someone's attention, whoever that is.
Something to catch their attention.
Is this going to Nintendo? Is this going to Nintendo like Lego Ho?
That's what I can only.
It's not going to sell there.
Yeah,
this isn't ARMS.
It's not going to sell.
This is not Smash Brothers.
No.
It's not happening.
It's not going to sell anywhere. It's a ridiculous situation. The homie Rated Blade, man.
What's up, love?
Thank you for that £2 super chat. Says, hey,
Thank
fam,
you.
it's Helldivers. Helldivers 2, the secret at Dev Direct. I mean,
Rated Blade getting messy on a Sunday morning. Let's go.
So the only thing is that they said this is a secret studio on an unannounced game. If you're talking about the square, you know what I'm saying, with the question mark. If you're saying like the fifth game, like, you know, we're assuming there's a fifth game because there's always been 5. If you're saying like the fifth game making its appearance is Helldivers 2, I mean, that would be funny. That would be funny. Like that would, you know, just because of the narrative that keeps coming around, it would be funny to see. I think it could happen to be a secret, you know, and it would be like a shadow drop.
It would,
like,
yeah.
Hey, look at what's coming and it's coming today. That would be pretty funny. I mean, and we've had the rumors. Remember, I told you guys, you know, we had, you know, teased the rumor a while ago. And we showed you guys. So Xbox has a page on Xbox.com for Helldivers 2.
Mm-hmm.
It's there. It was there. We had it. We had the screen cap of it. Like it was a live page, not like they didn't send us the screenshot. We were able to go
in and see it. Yeah.
Able to go to the site and see that they had a page there for it. So it's very well possible that that can happen. So I mean, but as the secret, that would not be the
That will
square.
almost, yeah, like
That would not be the
that wouldn't
square.
excite me in any way. It would be funny, but
It
I
would be
just I
funny. It
feel
wouldn't be like
like
exciting for us, but it would be fun.
yeah,
Now, compound that. Would it be hilarious if not only is it coming, but it's going to Game Pass?
that would be so
That
freaking funny.
would be
That would be
fucking
crazy.
like crazy hilarious. Like, yo, dying of laughter. Oh my god, that would be so funny. Like that, like the idea, because so far, essentially that's what it is, right? Like the game that comes to us from PlayStation goes directly into Game Pass. So if it's like a hey, we're sending some games over there, you guys got to buy them. We're taking some games over here, but we get them in Game Pass. That's fucking hilarious.
Isn't, by the way, you know, it'll be hilarious too. Spider-Man 2 is going to PC at the end of this month, but first, it's going into Game Pass.
Wow.
That would be crazy.
That would also
that would be hilarious.
That would be real crazy. That would be real crazy. Yeah, I don't know. But I mean, listen, I don't know if you heard that or if that's just your thought, but it's possible. Like, it's not like a no, that's impossible. No, like I said, Xbox already has the page. You know what I'm saying? Helldivers was supposed to come, what was it, in July?
Yes, last year, summertime.
So,
yeah.
You know, whatever happened or didn't happen is what it is. But, you know, that's there, right? So, but that being said, let's continue this shit show. What we know about Bungie's gummy bears. What a fucking name. Like, we were just talking about gummy bears last night. It was a cartoon back in the day. Okay. And they would be embarrassed.
Yeah, they would.
To know that all these years later, there's a goddamn code name based off of their name. And this is what it is. Okay?
Yeah.
Goddamn. So
you gonna do me like that?
So Gummy Bears is a MOBA at its core.
It's opposite to the damn candy.
Oh shit. Rise of the Gummy Bears. They're gonna take back their name. So Gummy Bears is a MOBA at its core with a playful twist. It incorporates elements inspired by Nintendo's hit platform fighting game, Super Smash Bros.
Wow. Yo, oh my gosh. Any time that they can go ahead and associate one to the other, they just take that opportunity.
I'm telling you, this is the copy station, bro.
Yeah.
Like, they just want to they'll take from anywhere that they think has found success. It's a goddamn shame, bro. They have no creativity, man. They have no like desire to come up with their own shit. It's insane. So this is according to multiple sources familiar with the project who wish to remain anonymous as they cannot publicly discuss the company's plans. I agree. I do bet that they don't want to fucking be known. Not for giving the information, but for being associated with the project.
Yeah.
This is the type of shit they don't put on their resume. You know what I'm saying? They're like,
exactly.
No, we're good. Just like Concord.
Just like Concord.
Players won't have traditional health bars. Instead, the game uses a percentage-based damage system where characters are knocked back further based on how much damage they've taken or inflicted. Players can be knocked off the map entirely. The game features multiple game modes catering to various player preferences and 3 distinct class types: support, attack, and defense. One source told us, this is like just where it becomes super unnecessary. One source told us that players could hang out with friends in between matches and express their identities in the game. Now, I'm just trying to understand. Like, no, sir, what's good, fam?
Yo, what's
I'm trying to understand is what does that, like, why, like, you're going for a younger audience, right? So you're telling me that, you know, possibly you're looking to have kids, you know, come play the game. And I don't understand why do we have to put in, what does this have to do with the game being fun or good? You know what I'm saying? Like, in between matches, hey kids, here's a new feature. Why don't you express your identities to each other?
That's it's unnecessary.
I just don't know why.
That as a parent, it's like, okay, don't play that game. Like, is that the personal touch?
Like, I just don't understand.
Like, this is
Like, I don't
supposed to
give a
be
shit
about the game,
if you have
gaming, right?
characters with different identities, do it, sure.
That's
But
fine.
like, why are you like going to like have a feature in your game where it's like, hey, young person, because that's who we're going for.
That's the
young
thing.
child,
That's the thing.
right? Not grown person who's made up their mind of who they are, but young child who has no idea. Like, why are we talking about this stuff?
Why
when I
are
say no
we
idea, I mean like they're not exposed.
Yes,
to
they're
the
not
ideas of
exposed. Their
other
mentality should not
identities,
be on that. It should be on playing a video game, right?
It's fucking
So
crazy,
to
bro.
go ahead and try to make it a thing, I don't know, man.
Like, I just don't fucking get it. Like, why does that?
Is
Like,
this their way of being like cool?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't understand why this
What do
has
you
to be
guys
there.
think? What do you guys think? This is crazy.
mean,
What's good, love?
Dan,
Thank you
what's
for
good, fam?
being here. He says
It's the
because
Diddy
it's a
party.
Diddy. That's the thing. Like, am I the only one thinking that maybe that's inappropriate? Like, I think I'm getting the same vibe from you, CMoney. I'm getting the same vibe from you, Dan. Right? Like, this is just
Well, it's not just us. General Spartan says, express my identity. Get that bullshit out of here. Vinny
exactly.
Smith says, express their identities. What the hell is that? Like, again, like, these are like they're literally aiming for like young people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand. What does that have to do with making? How about you make a fucking dope ass game and make some characters that people might actually want to play as, and spend a little money on, you know, quality instead of worrying about fucking like this bullshit. Like, stop bringing this. Like, again, I don't care if the characters are whatever identities they fucking have. Do what you want. I don't care. Make them look dope. Don't make them look stupid that we don't want to play as them. But I don't give a shit any of that stuff. But why are you now it's a feature in the game?
Yeah, that's a bit. So,
like, what are you gonna do? Have a big moment where you pause and say, "Okay, guys,
time to talk
time
about
to express your identities." Like, what the fuck are you talking about? The whole point is that you're escape. Like, it's a video game. You're supposed to be playing as these characters, right? Why are you now forcing, the person to go ahead and
feel like, even like, okay, so in between games, even if you wanted to like chill and engage, you're essentially labeling what the engagement should be about. Is this for those the how are you going to monitor this situation? Is this for the creeps out there that want to like try to find an easy way to engage with kids? Like, what are they doing? Like, the setup, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Come on,
I don't
man.
know, man. I don't know. It's wild to me. I don't understand. Live Supremacy. What's up, fam?
Yo, what's good? Thank you for being here.
Appreciate you. General Spar says, I want to have fun when playing a game, not be lectured.
Exactly.
I mean, yeah. Fark, you in the building.
Yo, what's good?
Dude. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Now, to be clear, this is Project Gummy Bear. I don't think that they will actually be able to name it Gummy Bears.
That's its saving grace.
Yeah, I think that you got the gummy brand that exists.
Yeah.
So I don't think they can do that.
Because I'm a gummy bear.
Oh my god. Look, we're getting a lot of music from Doodle today. You see,
listen,
she was inspired. She was inspired.
It's a concert, right? It's not just PlayStation giving out concerts, right?
It's wild. That's wild.
Oh my god.
Negative Zero in the building. What's up, man?
Oh my gosh.
Says,
yes.
Another MOBA 2. Saturated
What's up,
market.
love?
Facts. 100%.
This is crazy.
Rashawn Eppinger in the building. What's up, man? Says that's exactly how comic book characters are being written. They show up and announce their identity and powers. Wait, so you say like new comic book characters? So like somebody who's writing a new comic book is saying, all right, I want to make sure that everybody knows my identity and my powers.
I get the powers. Okay. Okay.
I mean, powers, sure.
Yeah. Okay.
That sounds wild. Powerboss in the building. What's up, fam?
Powerboss, what's good?
That sounds real wild. Lights of Prince says Matter is Project Gummy Bears. What's Matter? Was there a Project Matter that they then changed the code name to Gummy Bears? Fucking Gummy Bears. You know what's crazy? The idea that they probably like started making this game in like, just like everybody else in like a gray box or whatever.
Mhm.
And they could have, I mean, it's possible that they got to a point where like, oh man, this game is dope. And they're like, how do we make sure this game never finds success? Let's fucking throw
Let's
these
put our
fucking
brains
characters on
together
there.
and figure this out.
Let's focus. Let's open
this
up a fucking identity lobby.
This sounds like the
Damn, bro.
the Halo and Doom crossover that he put together in a weekend. This is what this feels like a weekend type of thought process that was just sketched out to see how people react. I hope this is a prank.
I don't think it's a prank.
I don't think so,
think
but
so.
one can only hope.
It's following Concord, right? So you got to imagine Bungie looked at Concord and said, you live. Last of Us Factions, dead. Spider-Man online multiplayer, dead. Concord, you live. And then they said, you know what? Let's take that and let's just go forward. And this is just their belief system, apparently. And I just can't understand. Like, I don't know. Machine XP says, now let's hold hands and talk about our feelings.
Exactly.
How did you feel when Jeffrey knocked you out of the map? Oh my
Not
God.
a freaking therapy session. You're gaming. You're chilling. You're hanging out.
Yes.
It's not, man, it's a bit much.
It is. Music 72 says, who wants to express their identities online?
Right?
Like you're like the opposite.
Like, do they not know what happens online sometimes? How aggressive these players can be, especially over on PlayStation.
Yeah, and then what's gonna happen when
talking?
Like when the non-identity sharers
pop up?
No, well, then the identity shares come out. Like, how much bullying are they gonna get?
Yep.
Right? Like,
guys, this is a safe space. Psych.
Yeah. Why don't you share your identities and then spend the rest of your life on Xbox on PlayStation trying to mute or block these people
that are going to start harassing
you because you decided that this is it. This is the moment. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to just share my identity, not just enjoy a game and play and be like, oh, look at, they made a person who's my identity or whatever the fuck it is. No, not that. That's not enough. It's like, no, I was going to go ahead. And on top of that, I want to let everybody know my personal true identity. Well, let me give you my fucking social security number too while I'm at it. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just make this shit all public here.
But is that why they have like a cat and a chicken and a penguin?
Facts.
Like, I identify as a chicken today.
Yeah. Remember that clip on TikTok where that pulled over that dude who says I identify as a cat and he was driving, and then the guy next to him was the owner, and the cop was like, "Okay, well, can I have your identification?" And he's like, "Well, I don't have it. You know, like I'm a cat." And they're like, "Okay, well, I'm gonna have to impound this vehicle because animals are not allowed to drive fucking cars. Like, what the fuck is happening here?"
I don't understand, bro.
I don't know.
Oh,
it was funny though. That was funny.
Man.
Oh my God. Colin Prime in the building, choosing violence. First thing. Hello, guys.
Hello.
I can hear him, but where is CMoney? Did he not use his booster seat? Wow. No reason. No reason. No bueno. So Rashawn says yes, and they are younger heroes. And usually you discover their powers instead of it being announced. That's wild.
Man. The world we live in.
Yeah, absolutely. No Sir says, nah, I'll stick to multiverses.
I hear you.
Bounty says, but what happened to Marathon? Well, that's another separate entire situation.
But what happened? Like, what have we heard about Marathon? What's going on with that? So that's another one, right?
This is the crazy shit.
You would
right?
think they would put together a show.
This is how you know marathon is in a bad way. This is how you know it's in a bad way, right? They had people go out to play marathon, like YouTubers, like content creators. One of them was Luke Experian. He's like an Xbox guy who makes like Xbox videos talking about lore or any other shit. And then but he's also like just a Bungie fan. So they flew him out and a bunch of other people to go play the game. And it was all under the assumption that in a couple of weeks, you know, there would be like previews or like people talking about it. But like there was no video. He didn't put out a video. Here's my thoughts on Marathon. Like the shit just disappeared, which means that most likely they didn't get good feedback.
Yeah. It's on live support right now.
Back to the fucking drawing board.
This is crazy.
Like this is just
man
what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's not looking good.
Shout out to Park U. Park U says, I identify as a tree. There you go.
Identify as a tree. Oh.
That's wild. That's wild. Live Supremacy says Sony destroyed Bungie. Listen, I mean, I
do think Sony destroyed Bungie.
I think Bungie was at
well, they were looking for help, right?
Bungie got lucky with Halo. Meaning I don't even know.
Well,
like if
that
it was,
Bungie's different from this Bungie.
Exactly.
So that's the difference.
But that's the thing, because but even after that, it's the best they've done, right? Even when you think about Destiny, it's not the same. I feel like that was their peak.
Yeah,
their peak moment
Halo
in the industry. And then, moment. Let's not forget that they were spending a lot more money than they were bringing in. They were in an upside down situation. They were already in a tight spot. And they went ahead and they thought probably we're the ones screwing Sony, with this deal. And look at what took place here. Essentially, what's left of Bungie? Bungie's not Bungie anymore. With the amount of people they've let go,
well, Sony let them go, right?
Yeah,
so, like Sony's the one who is pulling
they're
not the strings here.
What they used to be. What's left of Bungie is this gummy bears.
God damn, that's wild.
Bunch of gummy bears.
It's just Destiny,
it's crazy.
Upkeep, Marathon, whoever's working on that shit, and now gummy bears.
Yeah.
Remember, if you read what we read was that they were multiple incubation projects. This was the one project that survived.
Yeah. So I wonder if they're just choosing whatever, whatever they've been working on, like just as a whole, right? What have these studios been working on? Let's kind of go ahead and choose what we think works best for our rebranding, right? That we haven't announced, and let's try to finish those projects and see how that goes, and then see how we move forward in gaming. I just don't think that that's their focus anymore. I don't think that they care about they don't see a future in the industry that will provide them with the funds that they're looking for. I think that's anime.
I mean, we know it's anime based off what they fucking
and apparently a car that
a car that Honda immediately was like, that has nothing to do with us. Okay. They said it's Honda. We're making our own shit over here. Yep. And it's actually dope looking, like the shit.
Don't you think that's the car we're bringing you this year?
Yeah. Like that's not our whip.
Yeah.
Edward Lafferty in the building.
What's good?
Thank you for being here.
Sunday.
Powerballs, how you doing? It says
Powerball.
It says last we heard Marathon staff was getting pulled off the project and integrated into other areas.
Damn.
What?
Damn.
When did we hear that Marathon staff was
Powerballs? If you have anything on that, send it over if you can, please.
Yeah, please let us know.
That would be crazy.
Entirely. Like I completely missed where that happened because I would have been all over that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure. For sure.
Edward Lafferty says Marathon's testing by its target audience was a disaster. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They did the test. They literally had these guys go out there, play the game. And again, we all just kind of assumed that next couple weeks, it's been fucking months at this point. And the future of PlayStation was supposed to be on the stage with Sony, and that did not take place. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man.
But the question is, okay, so you're pulling back. It didn't turn out to be what you were expecting, or the reaction was not what you expected. The same thing happened with Concord, and they kind of just push forward. Is this an indication of we're going to regroup and make the changes that need to be made? Or is this an indication that they're no longer going to keep on funding something that they don't even know which direction to take, right? They can go ahead and make the changes that people are suggesting, but that doesn't guarantee that this game is going to come out and do anything. Marathon. It doesn't guarantee success. So do you take those notes and invest even further in the game? Or are the notes that were given even something they can go back and change without pretty much starting from scratch? There are those situations when you're looking at a fundamental problem, and in order to change those, you have to go ahead and pretty much reset the game.
Agreed. Well, listen.
We'll find out or not. I think they're in a position where even if they decide to not put a game through, or to cancel something, I'm not feeling the vibe from them that they're in any type of urgency to let people know.
But it's just, we saw just from the fucking trailer, like your announcement trailer. If you do an announcement trailer and everybody's like, what the fuck did I just see? There's nothing exciting in that trailer. Nothing looks dope. Nothing looks like, oh shit, look at what they're doing. Wow, there was nothing there, man.
Yeah.
That shit was trash.
During their show, the way that they presented their games in the waiting room, and you would think that the fact that they went ahead and showed their 30 years in gaming would be an indication that somehow during the show they were going to address gaming, other than we're taking the gaming IP and making movies and making other things with it, right? So when you're looking at this situation, it's almost like this is what we've done for 30 years and we're closing that chapter, and here comes the show to everything new that we're moving forward with.
Agreed. And it's clear that a lot of these IP are just not going to perform well, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like Marathon, remember, Marathon's multi-plat.
Yes.
Like that's not even a PlayStation exclusive. I mean, it's coming to Xbox, it's coming everywhere. And it's like, nobody's excited for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, no one is.
We're just curious.
Seriously.
We need the next Concourse coming out from your end.
Yeah, for sure. Ray Oid in the building. What's up, man?
Ray, what's good, love?
Here, bro. Future Generations was good, man. Says, like I said, it's like Sony doing this shit on purpose.
Right?
I'm telling you, yo, there's something going on.
I mean, you can only imagine that it's purposely done. You can't even process the fact that this is number one, you guys. This is embarrassing to the gaming industry. But the fact that they're out here making the same mistakes and going on and kind of just tripling down on that same path that just seems to just hit a wall every time they put something out. It's like, what are you guys doing? What's happening here? And we're talking about a company that's not transparent with the moves that they're making. So it's not like they keep up with the audience or the fans, right? In any way. They don't feel a reason to answer or need to go ahead and answer or keep up with things. But it has to be like it's when the type of people that you meet and you're like, you can't be that stupid. That's not possible. And if you are, it's like, wow. Like, can you imagine if this is all like intentional? That's the other side of the coin.
That'd be ridiculous.
You can't even process that. We can all see the train wreck that's taking place here. I don't know, man.
It's not a good look.
I don't know which is worse. Because at least like if they're doing this and it's not intentional and there's not they can see that this is not the way and they're just trying to get out of gaming and kind of say, look, we tried our best. This is not working out, or we're finishing up the projects that maybe we'll take, but we're done with gaming. Like even then you're like, well, then just tell everybody. But if you're doing it, it's intentional and these are the bad decisions that you're making, it's like, man, this is painful to watch.
It is. It is. We got our homie Smitty Smith in the building.
Smith.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for that $5 super chat. Says, could you imagine if Xbox didn't have a roadmap, concerts, baby steps, and gummy bears? There would be 100 articles written. The book of X, baby. Facts, 100%. Dude.
It wouldn't stop. It would be nonstop. 100%. Nonstop. Every 3 seconds, a new article out there about how Xbox is dead, how Xbox sucks, where is their focus? We want answers. We demand answers. Xbox is dragging down the industry. Like it would be a bloodbath. It would be insane. And somehow this grace that PlayStation has, and it's like, at some point, someone needs to come out here and write something demanding some type of answers, or at least putting the questions out there.
It can't just be someone. It has to be like everybody.
Yes.
Because one person doesn't matter, right? But it has to be everybody putting these out there, and nobody is. Shit, nobody's even fucking writing about this.
Exactly.
Nobody's even writing about this. Why? Because it doesn't look good for Sony. Doesn't look good for Bungie. Does not look good. So they're not going to go ahead and write about it. If this said Xbox,
oh my god,
if this was Ninja Theory's next fucking game,
could you imagine,
bro? They would fucking have a fucking field day. It would be a circus. Sure. It would be a circus. Yeah, not like just it don't make no goddamn sense. Yo.
It would be crazy if Xbox came out here with a pisser for $700. That these developers were having issues with and the consumers were trying to freaking find a way to shut off. Like, it's not the same. It's not the same. I don't understand how the media supports PlayStation at scamming people. Because that's literally what it is. It's helping them out to cheat people out of their money.
Facts. It's really not looking good. It's really not looking good. But let's continue.
Let's go.
Continue. So we read that about their identities in the fucking chat room. Wild. All right. With a lo-fi, cozy aesthetic, because you know PlayStation gamers all about the cozy aesthetic for sure. Gummy Bears is aiming to appeal to a younger audience compared to Bungie's previous works. This tonal shift reflects a deliberate effort to diversify the studio's portfolio and connect with new demographics. Internally, the game has been described as Bungie's most fun quotations project from incubation, receiving overwhelmingly positive feedback from playtests.
You know why this is fun? Because they're sketching it blindfolded. They're out there and they're having fun and playing around to see how this chicken comes out if their eyes are closed. Like, I can't even imagine that they went ahead and said, well, yeah, this is it. This is the reflection of Broke Station. That's what this is. This is flat out a reflection of the fact that they don't have the money to go ahead and invest in gaming the way that they used to. That's it. Don't tell me that this is just a fun freaking game that they decided that this is the new budget, CMoney. This is the new budget.
It says it's understood that Gummy Bears has been in development for around 3 years.
Jeez.
So this is the thing, right? Quote unquote most fun. If I'm not mistaken, Last of Us Factions, the new one that got canceled, they came out and they said that it was the most fun game that they've ever made. Most fun game. They have the most fun ever playing it. They play it every night. It's amazing. And that bitch got canceled. Raw Dog canceled. Just gone. See you later. Now, this most fun project that they have is this one's gonna live. Come on, man. This is wild. The rest of it, this is another piece of art that they have, which is, I guess, showing the world. But then, like, literally, like, what are we looking at, right? Like those parachutes down there. Are those players? Are those people? And they're falling what beneath the
Are
world?
those birds? Because they're underneath the actual platform.
They're not
like,
birds because you can see the strings.
where are they going to land?
I don't know. I mean, there's your cat. On
Yeah,
the
those
left.
are parachutes.
There's a dude.
You
there's
can't
some
make
people
it out
watching.
too well
So, like,
because
do the people live-
graphically.
Like,
it's
is this their
hurting.
homes up here? And then they jump from the islands and just land on some world below? Like, there's another eye. If you look at the top, right? Like the top of it up there, you can see there's another
up higher.
island
Yes.
higher up.
Okay. Yeah, I see the shadow.
So it's like I
On
don't
the-
know. Like the world
yeah.
looks stupid as fuck. Like it doesn't look dope. It doesn't look exciting. It doesn't, like, they put the Elden Ring fucking bridge on the right. You see it over here. That's the Elden Ring bridge. It's like, what the like?
Isn't this a fighting game though?
It's a fighting game. It's a MOBA with the Smash Brother style of
Oh, got it.
points.
Okay.
Percentages instead of, a health bar, right? So when you hit somebody, they'll fly off the map. Like,
yeah.
this game. And I said it on the show yesterday, but I'm pretty sure, and I wonder with more people here, we can figure out. But there was a game that actually looked similar to what they're describing. I think I remember seeing it, bro. I don't remember what stage we saw it on, but it was literally like a MOBA type, like 3/4 isometric view game. And then the fucking, like, you would like fly, like people, it would be percentages and you would hit people and they would fly off. I feel like these motherfuckers took a
the
smaller
idea.
game
Yeah.
and took
And
it
copied
and
that.
tried to run with that and make it something on their own.
Shout out to Dark Angelic. Thank you for being here
The
with
homie
us today. Thank you so much.
says, I fired up YouTube just to watch this show
Yes.
just as I woke up. Oh, thanks. bro.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Appreciate you, man.
Cage, our boy, says, no, Doodle, they don't fight. They tickle.
They tickle. I get that. That makes sense to me.
Oh my gosh.
I get that. 100%. 100%. Jago 6 in the building. What's up, fam?
Smitty Smith says, facts, CMoney, most fun equals dead.
Facts.
I can't even associate the two fun games with PlayStation. It's just it ain't it. It ain't it.
I mean, that's the problem, right? Like, it's really moving away from the idea of these games doing good.
Yeah. That's
You know what I'm
crazy.
saying? So Torino Johnson, what's up, man?
What's
Thank
up,
you for being
love?
here.
Thank you for being here.
Says it's always pride with the Japanese. It's written, pride goes before destruction and a haughty spirit before a fall. They keep going this way and it won't end well.
Hmm.
That was powerful.
Yeah. Agreed.
Well, listen. Unfortunately, I don't think there's a scenario where it ends well for them.
No.
I really don't think so. The homie Dark Angelic with that
Dark
5 super chat,
Angelic,
man.
thank you
Appreciate
so
fam.
much.
Says someone should make a Halo mod where the flood are all gummy bears. Oh shit.
That would be awesome.
That would be fucking hilarious, yo. Oh my god. That would be fucking funny as fuck. Oh man. Yo. Oh god. This is it,
You
man.
can't make this
is
up.
What the fuck? This is what they got cooking, man. This is what Bungie is working on.
Oh,
Uh,
Bungie.
all right. So over here, it says, in addition to the source details, Bungie's recent patent filing sheds light on potential gameplay mechanics for gummy bears. The patent describes a system where towers in mobile games can dynamically move, jump, dodge attacks, and use special abilities when charged. For instance, a tower might retaliate after taking significant damage by performing a powerful area of effect attack to stun enemies. Such mechanics can introduce new layers of strategy and unpredictability, setting gummy bears apart from other games in the genre. Mm,
Okay.
yeah. Well,
Well, there's that.
there is that. That's some clown shit. Okay.
It is.
This is really like a waste of life. I gotta be honest with you. Like
It's not going to do a damn thing.
no.
Here we go again. The Nintendo comparison. I remember Foam Stars. It was like, are they trying to go ahead and make their own Splatoon, but with foam instead of paint? And Astrobot with Mario, and now here we go again. I don't understand. At some point, you have to say we're taking a new direction, but the direction is not working. So there you go. That's their new resume. Lego games and Nintendo wannabes.
Listen.
What they don't understand is that, again, Nintendo takes pride in the games that they make, and they go ahead and they really maximize their box. And to come out here and do this half-ass bullshit ass games and as a copying Nintendo and trying to reach their audience, it's a freaking insult. It is. Get good, as Ryu Art would say.
I mean, honestly though, like again, so if we go and we look at it from there, right? So we just saw this bullshit of a game that they have coming out from Bungie. Their almost $4 billion purchase, right? The one that they're still paying off. They have on label.
This is crazy. This is what Bungie's producing, you guys, and they haven't paid off Bungie.
No, this is the new shit. This is their new, new, right? So again, though, right? I mean, look, you can just see from it, right? Like Concord shit the bed horribly, but Concord was a first-person shooter.
Yes.
Right? It was a hero shooter, but it was a first-person shooter. So if you're talking about, going into an oversaturated market, right? They did that with Concord, but people are much more willing to play a popular genre like first-person shooter.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that these people said, we're going to go and try another oversaturated market with a MOBA and then go ahead and make it a Smash Brothers type clone with how the game works, right? And they're putting this out there, and then they slap over the Concord aesthetic, but somehow worse.
Mm-hmm.
Like, frankly, I don't understand who's saying that this is okay to do over at PlayStation, right? So the question, obviously, the title is Bungie's new game leak looks like another Concord level flop. Is this all PlayStation knows? If we look back at 2024, PlayStation was, I mean, there's a reason why Flop Station became a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Everything they release flopped. Right?
The crazy thing is it's like they were listening and we were like, it doesn't get worse than Concord. And they were like, I'll show you what I can do. At this point, I feel like they're taking that to heart and saying, we got this shit. You just wait.
I mean, but that's what it is, right? Like they literally spent all last year, number one, barely doing anything first party, right? So like their first party output was abysmal, but like everything that released on that console in an exclusive capacity fucking flopped. Outside of obviously Helldivers, it flopped on PlayStation, but it did well on PC. Black Myth Wukong flopped on PlayStation, did well on PC. Right? How do we know? Simple. Both of these places release numbers. Both of these places released no numbers for PlayStation.
Yep.
Whereas Power World started the year and released on Xbox and PC, it did phenomenally, and also said, yes, look at how great we did on PC. Look at how great we did on Xbox. If you don't do good somewhere, you don't want people to know, right?
Of course.
You don't want people to think that on PlayStation, nobody's buying your game, so you don't break out the numbers. You just look at the number overall, you don't break it out. That's why we know that on PlayStation, these games did barely anything.
And we know this.
Comparison.
Come on, PlayStation used to put out numbers. They don't do it anymore. The only one they brought up, by the way, it was Astrobot, 1.5 mil. And if those are the numbers that are coming up, that means the other numbers are nowhere near it.
Exactly. So you look at last year, and this is their name of the game. Like, this is what they did. And you would think going into 2025, going into a new year, that they would want to, change their fortune, right? Let's flip the script. Let's not have the same shit happen. But then look at where we are now, right? Look at where we are now. We're seeing that they're literally like, this is a game. I don't know if this game's coming out 2025. Maybe it's coming out later, but like even worse if it comes out later. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is even worse if they don't just immediately stop and change the aesthetic dramatically, right? Like, get rid of everything, start from scratch, make fucking dope looking characters, create a dope looking world, but they're not going to do that, right? They're not going to do that. They're going to release this game at some point.
And you know what, CMoney, this game, right? If they go ahead and make some changes this is the problem that they have to face as a first party freaking game, like first studio. This is their studio, right? So if you're looking at this game, Gummy Bears, let's go with Gummy Bears, and it's just another one out of the 5 games they're releasing this year. It's like, all right, well, that one's not for me. But dude, look at what we're facing. This when is this coming out? Ghost of Yote is supposed to come out this year. That may not even see the light of day in 2025. But let's say it does, and that's the only thing they have out there. Is this supposed to be a standalone game that is supposed to be just for the year? That's what comes out. Here's Gummy Bears.
I don't think this level of game. When they say the one game a year,
this is not a part of it.
Game, no. So when they said that we want to release one tentpole game a year, which means only one game that anybody actually wants. The rest are all going to be
fillers.
Hail Marys. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, maybe they'll like this, right? Maybe this will be good. Maybe this. So that's what the little rest of them are. It's basically like you look at Concord was last year's game, right? Like, that was the game that was supposed to be the game for the year. Then you're supposed to do the fillers with a little Astrobot, with a little,
Lego
Ho, and they all failed miserably, right? So this year is supposed to be Ghost of Yote. Or the Ghost of PS4.
So you think this may be the Ghost of PS4?
The Ghost of
this
PS4.
may be this year.
Yeah. So this can be just the sprinkles that are around the one main dish.
Take your sprinkles back.
But the problem is, like, you have this one, and then you have that other game. I see Jacob, right? He brings up Gummy Bears. If Gummy Bears is 2025, then Fair Games and Gummy Bears will fail this year, right? Fair Games, agreed, right? Fair Games is the other game that nobody fucking thinks of, right? Anymore. That game is fucking like dead to everybody. Nobody cares. Another generic booty ass fucking like a announcement trailer that they did that was fucking garbage. Like, it was just bad. right? Like nobody cared watching that. That wasn't exciting. Nobody was happy, like saying, "Oh man, I cannot wait for this. Wow, this is what they're working on." No one, no one felt that way, right? And again, these are just games that mean nothing. And in the past, people played fair games, and supposedly people didn't like it. Like it's not looking good.
No.
So they're going to release a fair games supposedly this year. That's going to mean nothing to anyone, right? It's most likely going to be trash. Is there a small chance? Yeah, there's always a small chance you can end up with like a Helldivers 2 online live service game that succeeds. Is it going to be coming from fair games? Probably not. Probably not. The finals is another type of you can call heist type game where you're going in and trying to get money and shit like that, and like that didn't completely blow up, right? Like it was popular, but it didn't blow up, right?
Mhm.
That's everywhere, right? So what is fair game gonna do? I don't know, man. I don't think it's gonna do shit. So it's supposed to be fair games and then maybe gummy bears this year, which would be tragic.
It would be.
What a fucking tragic year, bro. But like I'm just trying to think of like what, like it seems like this is all PlayStation. This is who they are now.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Like they've transitioned away from being a game maker to just a platform holder.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's just all about the third party games that come to their box.
It's an unnecessary box to have. They're just seeing what it's brought to the platform from anybody else.
100%.
There's no excitement. There's nothing to look forward to when it comes to their studios. That's just the reality of it. They're in a really bad situation when it comes to gaming,
So,
and they know it. They know it.
they do.
It's not news
They
to them.
do.
They
They
know
do know
damn
it.
well. They can keep the charades and pretend that the building's not on fire, but we all know.
Agreed. The homie Smitty Smith here with a $5
Yo,
super chat,
thank
man.
you so
Appreciate you,
much.
fam. Says, damn, imagine the game that hasn't released yet and it's already dead. That's Gummy Bears. The Book of
The
X.
Book of X, baby.
Yo, goddamn truth, man. It's the truth.
It's freaking you can't cap for this shit. Like you can't. There's no way. There's no way.
Yeah, it's it really is something that you can't look at it. You can't be like, oh man, that sounds cool. Nothing about it sounds cool, man. The characters sound like shit. Another MOBA. What's fucking cool about that? We've already been there, done that. Oh, well, it's different. CMoney. There's not a life bar. There's a percentage bar. Got it. Got it.
Oh, and a support group apparently, where
And
you can go ahead and connect. The little kids connecting about their feelings and identity, apparently.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, it's not boding well, Smitty Smith.
No,
Not
it's
looking
not.
good. Blicky Blanks, what's up, man?
What's
Thank
good,
you for
love?
being here.
Thank you for being here. Good morning and happy Sunday to you.
Yeah, that's a it's just not a good look. It's not a good look. Like I keep thinking about it in my head, and I'm like, is there an angle that I'm missing?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, is there some way that I'm not looking at this and saying to myself, yes, there is a chance that this will be good. And there's just not one, dude. Like, there's just not one. It's just not. It's not. I mean, look, at least Concord graphically was decent. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't
Until
great.
you
but it
got
was
into the
decent.
game, it was just
Well, it was decent. It wasn't great, but it was decent. This
lifeless.
is not, yeah, like this
That's what.
is
That's
wild.
what their games are lacking.
Soulless, because they're not.
Life.
Nobody's creating
they're
this
just-
from their soul.
Yeah.
This is copy. This is MOBA, Smash Brothers. Sound good. All right. guys, figure something out, make this work. This is what we're making. Figure it out, make it work. These are not passion projects. These are not people who are like, this is what I want to make. I'm so excited to make this. Let's do it. No, man. These are people showing up for a paycheck.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, we can make this. We could do something with this. We'll figure it out. Thanks.
That's what's crazy. Like they're just lifeless. That's it. That's what's happening to, and that's a reflection of what's taking place with their games. But that's exactly, I was trying to figure out the word of how these things are. It's lacking creativity. It's just light. It's all bullshit.
Agreed.
We'll see.
It is. It's ridiculous. Sappho says,
Sappho was good.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
I seriously believe the gaming media shares some of the blame. Instead of sucking Sony off, they should have been honest, and maybe PlayStation would change their direction.
But they're still sucking them off. This is still taking place. How are they still continuing with this bull crap? Right? This is crazy. What they think is that where they're going to find the balance is we'll suck them off and then talk shit about Xbox, and hopefully that will keep them alive for a little longer. Let's not address the 15 million freaking issues that they have over at PlayStation, and maybe no one would see it happening. I mean, the problem is that it's also a part of the problem. Like you said, Sappho, if they went ahead and were transparent, it would be beneficial, not just for the consumers, but for Sony as well, for PlayStation to stop believing their own lies, right? To stop believing their own nonsense. I feel like it's not just the developers that are disconnected from reality. PlayStation is as well. We know Herman for sure is, but like PlayStation itself, their studios, whatever is going on in there has a major disconnect to the industry.
Major, like super major disconnect, right? Like they just don't understand what's happening. They don't understand what people are looking for, what they're excited about. This is just not it, man. It's just not it. And you would think that at some point they would stop. You know what I'm saying? Like they would stop and realize that they need to make a change, but they're not. It's almost like they're doubling down. Almost like they're saying, "Oh, you got rid of Concord. You guys didn't like that game, huh? Well, let's do another shit type game and see if you'll fucking eat that one up."
You know, because they think that they're going to dominate the situation. And, you know, it comes back to Sappho's comment, right? They think they can manhandle the situation just like they have everything else, where they can dictate what takes place. The same thing happened with, you know, before Xbox went out there and bought all these studios and they really started focusing in gaming, right? They were out there and they were the ones getting the exclusives. They lost that power.
Back.
And they don't know how to react to an environment where they're not in control and calling the shots. And I think they need to kind of face the reality that they're no longer in that position. There's nothing worse than not knowing where you stand or thinking that you're still in the same place that you used to be. You continue to make mistakes, and this is what we're seeing play out. They think that they are the ones who are making the guiding light, right? When it comes to the industry, they're not. People said no to Concord, they will say no to your next game. Gummy Bears is not going to be it.
100%. 100%. Dan Lazaro says, Gummy Bears describe this generation perfectly. Soft as fuck.
Yes.
Yo,
yes.
That's the truth.
And you know what's crazy for a PlayStation's been in business for 30 freaking years. And here they are clowning themselves, and they're soft as fuck at the moment. They just are.
It's true.
They have this freaking snowflake mentality with the positive, freaking toxic positivity. It's bullcrap. It's bullcrap.
Agreed, 100%. Life supremacy. The homie
Yo,
here with that public service announcement saying, hit that like button.
thank you so
And sub.
much. Yes, share the link if you can.
Absolutely.
Blinky
Appreciate it.
Blanks says they talk all that smack just to ask for Xbox games. Exactly. They hate
100%.
our games, but they want every single one of those games on their platform. And I'm not sure, like, obviously they did show out for Sea of Thieves, right? But it's like this desire to keep on the reassurance that they think that PlayStation's number one, and they need that reassurance. They need to feel like the developers are in the same situation. They need to feel like they're in control. It's not the scenario anymore. The faster they come to grips with that reality, the better it'll be.
Agreed. The homie Rayoid says some gamers disagree, but Microsoft is well aware of what's going on at SIE, and they're taking full advantage of porting games on their platform.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
It's the truth, bro. They're down bad over there, bro. They're down bad over there, and they know that these dudes are thirsty, bro. They don't stop asking and begging for these games nonstop. Like, they think, like, they're so delusional and think that they're getting, like, they have some type of W.
Yep, they think it's a win
against us. And it's like, the only W you have is that you're going to have the ability to spend $70 and purchase a game that's from Xbox. That's your W. That's what you feel good about. You got to play a good game.
Quality game. That's also the other issue. It's a quality game. And when we have PlayStation out here producing games like Concord and, you know, putting out Foam Stars and Gummy Bears and Lego Ho and Astrobot, and that is what you have on your platform. But then you're incorporating these Xbox games that look freaking phenomenal. Wait till Indiana Jones pops in and Doom. Like, these games are gonna look phenomenal. It's just gonna emphasize the lacking in your games. Like, there's a difference if it's just standing there alone and nothing to compare it with. But when those comparisons kick in, and then you start seeing the difference in quality with the games that are made by PlayStation and Xbox, that's going to be a situation. That's going to be a problem.
Yo, every game coming out of Xbox's camp this year is literally Game of the Year worthy.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the caliber of games that are coming. And of course these dudes are fucking thirsty, man. Of course they're looking over there saying, man, this Xbox shit looks amazing. Let me put in my daily prayer to fill in the game to see if we get more of them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
there's all this bullshit where they think that they actually won Game of the Year and all this other nonsense. Your life is a lie. It's a lie. And I call it your life because it seems to be like the only thing you've got going for you. And it's not even real.
It's not going.
It's not.
It's really not.
I mean, it seems to be their only focus. Their only focus in life. And it's not even real. It's a made-up situation. It's crazy, dude. It's crazy.
It really is, though. Like,
the audacity that they have to come out here talking about Astrobot like it's something that it's just another basic ass bitch game. That is what it is. Come on, stop being ignorant, stop being stupid. You have eyes, you can see what the heck is out there. You've seen the games that have been put out last year. You can't freaking actually go ahead and compare the two and say this is a masterpiece. You're full of shit.
No,
you know it. You didn't even buy it.
Not at all. And if you did buy it and you felt that way, I don't know how to help you.
Deeper issues.
Yeah. It's a problem. But I mean, this is what it is, man. This is what it is. It's just ultimately, I don't see a way out for PlayStation as far as, you know, creatively, you know, like Ghost of Yote, it's more of the same, right? So it's going to be, sure, different character, supposedly slightly different setting, but it's all in the same general area in Japan. and it's going to be similar game mechanics, right? So it's like we're just getting, and obviously it's not pushing forward, right? It's not like, oh shit, look at how amazing this looks. Look at what they're doing, so crazy. No, it's literally just more, right? Kaseya says it right here. Xbox has quality and quantity. Sony has hub. Facts, Kaseya. Goddamn truth. It just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just is what it is. They don't have anything exciting happening over there. And again, we say this as people who own PlayStations. You know what I'm saying? Is that there's nothing to look forward to. There's nothing to be like, oh man, all right, like not a PlayStation dude, but at least there's a dope. Look at this exclusive
that's rolling up on us. No,
like it's not the reality of what it is. It's not. No matter how you want to cut it, bro. You could try to make yourself feel better. Just ain't it, man. Just ain't it. Nothing's happening over there. I don't see where they're going. And again, the leadership at Sony is not like the shift has taken place once the leadership changed. And until that changes again, like you ain't got nothing, bro. Everybody left, dude. Shuhei, he has like 3 days left on the clock.
He's counting down the seconds, bro. I can't even imagine how fast he's packed up and ready to go, bro. I can't even imagine him wanting to have anything else to do with all these clowns.
Yeah. And look, this is the shit. So Rashawn Abitcher says, all console warring aside, PlayStation fans need to start asking PlayStation for games. PlayStation can't survive on 30%. I mean, listen, this is the thing. Putting console warring has been aside. We're not even console warring. We're just talking about the fucking facts.
The war is freaking like over. There's no war taking place. You can't. PlayStation is beat down.
Facts. They sold a bunch of boxes that nobody uses.
That is lying to themselves and is full of shit. That motherfucker is buried out. Facts. It's done. It's over.
Agreed.
There's no fight. There's no battle. Who the heck is putting games out there like Xbox is? Not PlayStation. Nowhere near. Nowhere near,
right
bro.
Now,
are you kidding me?
Is putting out more games than PlayStation. Okay? Fucking Ouya is putting out more games than PlayStation. All right? There's no fucking, like, there's nothing happening over there. Six Slayer, what's up, fam? I see you playing.
Yo, what's good? Thank you for being here.
What's up, man? I see you, player. Will Broke Boy Lewis says we are now in the content wars and PlayStation isn't competing.
No,
like motherfuckers want to act like there was a World War I and then there was a World War II, right? These motherfuckers they think that they're just gonna stay in the same place and have that same battle over and over again. Like motherfuckers. That's just done. Nobody cares. You
remember Sweet Home Alabama when they kept replaying the same war?
Oh, the reenactment?
Yes, the reenactment.
Yeah, that's dumb.
That's them right there for sure.
Like
they're still living in a moment in time. There's no battle to be had.
Facts. They're trying to stay in the only place they feel like they could win.
Exactly.
Which is in console sales, right? That's it. That's the only place that they can win. And honestly, they didn't win. Nintendo beat the shit out. You know what I'm saying?
But we don't talk about that. Apparently, we don't talk about that.
You only target the one place that you feel like you won, right? But like the reality is, again, if 65 million consoles were sold and 20 million of each of their first party games was sold, I'd be like, all right, that's like that's a good amount of the people who own the console are buying these games, right? But that's not the reality.
I tell you right now, people will be looking into it if Xbox went ahead and has 65.5 boxes out there and a million boxes out there. And yes, of course. And only in their games, the most it sold was 1 mil or a little bit over. sometimes under, sometimes dead. Like, it makes no sense.
Agreed.
I'm just saying, where are these boxes?
Yep.
No, there's no, listen, Xbox showed up to the fight. They stay showing up. Nonstop. PlayStation is so intimidated that they won't come out here and talk about games. They won't. These are all leaks.
Jesus.
Third party out there. Can you put this out for us to see how people react? We don't want them thinking we're doing games, right? We don't want Xbox thinking we out here trying to compete. That's how shook they are. They don't want Xbox thinking that they're out here trying to compete. So everything's just a leak from the side. Like, come on, man.
So
they don't want none.
So this is facts. And Rayoid brings out the exact reason why Xbox don't give a fuck no more, right? And PlayStation just sitting in their hamster wheel. So Rayoid says their console sales aren't growing. They still have yet to beat their PlayStation 2 numbers. That is the point, right? When you look at the fact that they have 65 million consoles, sure, great, okay, cool. Where are all the other people who used to have PlayStations? They don't have PlayStation 5s or 5 Pros.
Nope.
I could tell you that much. So as much as you are, out there pretending like there's some type of success happening, right? You got to understand PlayStation, outside of the idea of being more popular than another console, the only people that any of these companies are actually going up against is themselves, right? If Xbox releases a console and they're making more money on this console than they did on the last console, that's a W. That's a win, right?
Yep.
PlayStation needs to be in that same boat. And as far as money, I mean, I don't know if they're making more than they did last gen or the gen before that. I mean, that's fine. But the part that people want to battle on, these ponies where they want to fight on, it's literally on sales. And those sales, they have not reached the heights of what they've done in the past, right? So at the end of the day, they're selling to the same group of people over and over again. You know what I'm saying? That's all they're doing. They're just
the group that
regurgitating the same
getting
group
smaller and smaller.
Exactly. They're not more people that are coming in that are saying, I want PlayStation. Right? You could say how many, it doesn't matter. 10 more million people could buy it in the next, 2 years. It doesn't change anything. Or in the next 1 year. It doesn't matter. You're still not
that makes the situation worse, right? It makes it worse.
Agreed. Plus, you can't even take it. You have to take into consideration how many of those people are Xbox people who switched over to PlayStation, and how many PlayStation people they lost that went over to Xbox, right? Like, it's literally just doing a goddamn shuffle that they're doing here. And this is why Xbox is like, no, we're not a fucking stupid ass circus clown just living in this goddamn tent for the entirety of our fucking lives. Like, no, we're moving on.
Yeah.
You can keep playing the same bullshit game. We're going to go and we're going to expand everywhere, and we're going to take your bitch right in your own home. Like, in your own home. Xbox walked in that bitch.
Step aside and watch.
Step aside, sir. Let me show you how it's done. And she just went wide. She went wide. She said, take me, daddy. Like, this is what it is. This is what it is.
And then they wrote a check.
And then he said, I'm done. Pay me.
Where's my money?
Looked at that dude and said, pay me for what I did to her. You know what I'm saying?
That's wild.
That's
wild.
crazy. That's crazy. And somehow that dude who wrote that check after him leaving saying, yeah, I put it down.
Right?
No, you didn't.
Somehow he's supposedly winning.
No, you did. You're losing, dog.
Yeah.
You're losing.
Yeah.
I mean, she's staying with you, right? Because you're paying for the services. You know what I'm saying? So as long as you keep paying for the services, she'll stay. but she getting handled by somebody else. You know what I'm saying? And that's what Xbox is doing. This is just the reality of what it is.
Taking care of business.
It is. It is. It's taking care of business. God damn. Truth hurts, man. Truth hurts. It's a sad situation for them. But it is, in fact, the reality. Amit Kumar says, damn, that ain't right, CMoney. It's true, yo. This is the reality. Every time they sit out here trying to flex on it, it's hilarious. It's hilarious.
True.
They think that our games are our women. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not. And when I say our women, I'm talking about in that same scenario example that I was given.
I got your shit. You know what I mean? I took your bitch.
No. The console and the players are the relationship, right? The consoles and the players are the relationship, right? The games are the transaction that happens between the two parties, right? So that is the contact that's taking place. Without the game, there's no contact, right? Like she in your house, but she don't do nothing for you. Like you guys don't do nothing together, right? Like that's
they need to call in a third party.
They got a third party who's coming in, who's handling the business. This is what it is.
Oh my God.
So they out here thinking, oh, we got your games. It's like, nah, dog. Yeah, Xbox got your chick.
Yeah.
Right? Like
these developers coming for Phil, yo.
And
like,
they don't even realize it. They don't even realize it. They're out here tweeting, right? Saying all this stuff. Meanwhile, they
buying outfits to Indiana hat. They're getting ready, trying to look pretty and shit. That's crazy.
It's really the reality, yo. Case Feeler says the married couple with separate bedrooms. Yo, facts. Is the truth. Like I wish I could get more graphic because I would go into super detail exactly how this is happening, but I'm not.
Listen,
but the point is, it's like
that's for members only.
That's for members only. We'll do a deep dive. We'll do a deep dive. Something that PlayStation don't know nothing about because they don't get in there anymore. They don't get in there anymore. Oh my God.
Oh man.
Rain G4, perfect timing. Sliding through.
That's right, baby. What's up? Thank you for rocking out.
Oh my God. Appreciate you, homie. Jonas did that with that $2 says Cuck Station 5 Pro. Buy it. Don't worry about games.
Don't worry about games. Literally. They're crazy as hell.
Oh my God.
I mean, who's crazier though? Are they for expecting this to take place or the developers that said, here, take my money?
It's true.
Come on, man.
It's true. It's
scamming their girlfriends, selling their PlayStation 5 for $500 so they can get a Pro.
Only to find out that the PlayStation 5 run the game better than the Pro because the pisser tech fucking every game up. It's a good time. Other Zinc in the building. What's up?
Yo,
man?
What's good, love? Thank you for being here. Happy Sunday, baby.
Blicky Blank says they're looking forward to a call from Phil.
They're
looking forward for that call.
Hoping.
Daddy's coming today.
He's showing up.
I'm gonna look pretty for him. I made sure her right.
Stay. That's wild.
Oh God. Oh my God.
Yo, this pain. What's good?
This pain in the building. What's up, fam? Thank you for being here, bro.
Thank you for rocking out.
Appreciate you. Oh God.
That's
all
wild.
right. Maybe we are we good? Maybe we should move on.
Yes.
Let's
move on from the gummy bears.
From the gummy bears.
Jeez,
oh my God.
This is crazy.
Hilarious.
This is crazy. What a joke.
It is.
I don't know what's worse, them not having games or showing up and knowing that they're working on this nonsense. It's crazy. Get your shit together. But then when people don't show up and buy their games, it's our fault, right?
Yeah.
We're tasteless. We're tasteless.
Amit Kumar says, honestly, if you showed the ponies of the PlayStation 4 generation, the ponies of today, they would be disgusted. these dudes are on their hands and knees port begging every day for games.
That's
Just
wild.
on their hands and knees arching. You know what I'm saying? They're like, look, they're out here shaking. Look, come on, Phil. Come on, Phil. Come on.
Slide it through. Slide it through.
You sure you don't want any of this? I got my 70. That's a problem, yo. Razor Ultra says, so the games are the orgasm ecstasy. And Xbox is the one going to give it to them because Sony is impotent. I mean, yeah.
I mean, there you go.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess, are we all on the same page now? Right? So just remember that the next time you're on Twitter scrolling through and you see one of them doing like, oh, your games are going to be on my console. I have to filter it out. I can't say what I was going to say. Forget it.
Don't. That's crazy. Let's move on.
They're really going to say it. Somebody's finally going to make me come.
You couldn't stop.
I couldn't stop.
You couldn't stop. You know how many times I filter what I'm going to say?
I wanted to say it so bad. I couldn't.
Messed up, see? That's messed up.
That's what they're saying. Just so you know. Just so you know. That's what they're saying. So when you see them on Twitter, okay, and they out here saying shit like this, you know what it is. Okay? You know what it is. The whole we will probably lose.
Oh my God.
The whole we will lose with that chat. Says PlayStation has announced 11 new controller designs since August of 2024, 9 DualSense and 2 DualSense Edge Pro controllers. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot.
Listen, they're working on Scent. So these freaking clowns always working on the wrong thing. Yo, babe, check out the comment. It won't show it, but if you look at your phone from Dark Paw, what's good?
Oh.
Check out. It's freaking hilarious.
Where is it? Does it pop up now?
No, it doesn't pop up. What? Zena was good, baby. Good morning, love. Afternoon, I think. Let me see. Let me see if I can send it to you. That shit was hilarious.
All right. So, on top of all the BS, if the rumors are true, Xbox about to pull a Debo on Sony app and snatch their fucking chain. PlayStation games on Xbox without Sony's consent. Yo, that's also happening, which is hilarious. But yeah,
that's wild.
It's funny because they used to talk shit about Xbox releasing controllers nonstop, and it seems like PlayStation is also doing the same thing.
What's the point of the controller there's no games? They're not making games, bro. This is pathetic. This is sad. This is ridiculous. It's crazy, man. Crazy. Thanks. You can't make this shit up. And they're eating it up. That's what's hilarious, right? That's what's hilarious.
Facts. Again, 100%. Oh my God. Kay says, save it for the Diddy party. Pony Sugar Daddy says PlayStation 5 is the cookbox. Indiana Jones is gonna do her right. LOL. Zeta says they are starving. I bet gummy bears sound amazing. Oh shit! That's why that's why all this shit is food based now. They're like, we need a little something. Can we get some nourishment over here? Anything, please?
Oh man!
Is there any chance that this can happen? I would love a little something to munch on. You know what I'm saying? Can we get something? Oh my God, that's fucking hilarious. Oh shit! Our boy Will, boy, Louis.
Wow, it's good.
$10 super chat, man. Appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
Says, remember, PlayStation did interview. And they said they bring their older games to PC in hopes to have it gain interest in future games. And they buy the console. Xbox, here's our old Halo game. You want new ones? Come to
us. That's right.
It's fucking perfect blend. You know what I'm saying? You got them with the multi-plats that were always going to be multi-plat. And then you hit them with those timed exclusives. You hit them with the older shit saying, come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right. Go ahead and spend the money, and then
Man,
come back later. It's okay.
that's what's crazy. They would do anything for those old ass games. That's what's wild. They would do anything for those old ass games.
They
They
really
don't.
would, though.
Yeah.
They really would. All right. Let's try to move on. But you're right. I mean, this is the reality. This is the reality of what it is. Okay. So, Smiley, what's up, homie? Oh shit!
Smiley was good.
Smiley says Xbox Prime got Pony sweating already.
Yo, they don't even know. They don't even know. They have not seen the worst yet. It's coming. It's all coming.
It's wild. Dragon Warrior says gummy bears sound like a steak dinner to these ponies.
Right?
I mean, it's true. It's wild, but it's true. All right. Let's leave them alone now. We done slapped them up a good amount. Let's go ahead and move on from the embarrassment that these ponies get to live with every day. All right. So, next thing. I don't know if you guys heard this piece of news, but I think it's worth bringing up. Did you guys notice that Assassin's Creed Shadow got a hardcore delay? Yes, it did. Ubisoft says Assassin's Creed Shadows now releases March 20th, 2025, and they put out a note. And it says, "Dear players, we want to extend our heartfelt thanks to our incredible fans and dedicated teams for your unwavering support since our announcement in September to further refine and polish Assassin's Creed Shadows. Since November, we've been thrilled to share our progress through gameplay overviews, and the overwhelming excitement has truly inspired us. Each week has brought valuable feedback from our community. While we've already made remarkable strides, we believe a few additional weeks are needed to implement that feedback and ensure an even more ambitious and engaging day one experience. Accordingly, the new release date is March 20th, 2025. We remain committed to delivering a high quality, immersive experience fostered by ongoing dialogue between our players and development teams. We know you're eager to learn more about Assassin's Creed Shadows, and we're excited to share that more updates will be coming your way very soon. Mark Alexis Cote on behalf of all teams working on Assassin's Creed Shadows."
So when was the game? It was supposed to be released in
It was
February,
supposed to
right?
be released, if I'm not mistaken, on the same day as Avowed.
Okay. So they figure we might as well just move it and take that little extra time. So I believe it was Will Brokeboy Lewis that brought to our attention the fact that it says it's up for pre-order, but you couldn't pre-order it. Like it wouldn't let you actually pre-order the game even though it had a release date. So it seems like they were just not sure about the date exactly, like if they were going to go ahead and need more time or not. For me, that came off as a kind of like a red flag, feeling like maybe we shouldn't go ahead. They did it before. They took people's money and looked at what they had to do. I mean, I can understand maybe not wanting to do the same thing again. And good thing they didn't, because if they had to move the date once again, this would have been a disaster for people to go ahead and have paid up and think that the game was coming in February. And here we go, an extra month. It's necessary to go ahead and get them to really polish out the game or finish out whatever they had to do. Do you feel confident about how this game is going? About, first of all, the game actually releasing in March 20th, 2025, or do you feel confident about the changes that they've made to the game in any way?
So this is the thing. I think I'm excited for half the game.
Okay.
So I mean that's just where I normally like Assassin's Creed games. I'm actually a pretty big fan of them. And Shadows for me is like a tale of two stories, right? Like I like The chick, like her part of it,
The stealth.
it's like stealth. It's like
Mhm.
Tenchu. That's what it reminds me of. That has me super pumped, super excited. That makes me feel like, oh wow, like this really fits into the, the fact that now we're finally getting Japan, right? Like that's people have been wanting Assassin's Creed to go there this whole time. And I think
Yeah.
that they did that. They wanted that for this version of the game.
Yeah.
The stealth version, the version that's gonna feel like Tenchu. Like they showed some clips of her doing like parkour off of buildings and shit. Like it looks fucking dope.
Yeah.
Right?
The way that you expect an Assassin's Creed game to be, right?
Yeah,
Because
and
that's
to
how
advance, right?
exactly.
And then the other side of it is where I have no real interest. The dude samurai, like he's a big dude. Um, it's a very different looking game when they switch to that side of it. No, like that side just doesn't intrigue me. I'm not saying it's gonna be bad.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it'll be
But you
fine to
prefer
play
the
through,
stealth, especially when
but
you're
I'm not
thinking of
excited for that.
Assassin's Creed, for
Yeah, like
sure.
I'm not
Yeah,
excited
like
about
there are
that
many
part.
games that go ahead and deliver that type of combat, right?
Yes,
So it's
exactly.
not what makes Assassin's Creed special. It's having that other style and kind of being a little bit more, sneaking around and popping up and being a little more tactical about how you make your attacks. Um,
Agreed.
so I get that 100%. So and this is not a situation where you get to pick and choose. It's kind of like just the format, right? You have to just the way that the game is being presented. It's just the story, the way it's going to play along. You have to switch back and forth. It's not I picked this character and this is how I'm going to play it,
I mean,
right?
I'm assuming. I
Yeah.
mean, I don't think we know 100%, but I feel like they're gonna force as opposed to just let me choose. If they let me choose the entire time, then I'm golden because I'll stick to the part that I'm
Her style.
excited for.
Yeah.
But I mean, look, it is what it is. I think the problem. Um, oh, I didn't see. I just noticed, broke boy. Sorry, I didn't see the chat, bro. Broke boy Lewis with that $2 super chat. Man,
Yo,
appreciate you, homie. Says,
thank
"Yep,
you.
that was me. I should be an insider."
That's right.
It
He
was
is
who they
actually.
talk
That was
about.
breaking news
I feel like he's an
from
insider
Will.
at this point.
So
Will, broke ass insider. No,
right.
not broke ass. Broke boy.
Broke
Broke
boy.
boy insider Lewis. You gotta put it in there. You know what I'm
He
saying?
does? Yeah, throw it in the name.
Yeah.
Yes. He does be
Um,
popping in
OTS
with
Snippy says I'm down for the samurai.
yes.
I mean, listen, I feel for me, it's just when I think about the last, Assassin's Creeds that we've had,
Mhm.
they've moved away
They have a
from
lot.
the stealth, right?
Yes.
That's what Assassin's Creed was, originally,
Mhm.
right? And not that I have a problem with the change. I do like Origins was fucking dope. Loved Origins,
Mhm.
loved Odyssey, loved Valhalla. So like I'm okay with the changes that they made to the combat and the lack of stealth, like real stealth. But I just when I saw this game
The
and I saw
excitement
her,
is to go back to the
yes,
what drew you into the whole Assassin's Creed franchise, right? And to have it be nice and modern and new with the way that they go ahead and do things, but
100%.
still authentic to what it's supposed to be.
Agreed, 100%. So the whole thing is though, is that clearly, as much as they're making it sound, right? This is not things are going so well that we need a few more weeks. They wanted to get out of February. If you have seen Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, which I loved the first one. Second one's coming out in February. So dope. It was going to come out around the same time as Avowed, somewhere right around that area. Just like, Assassin's Creed was, right? It's
Mhm.
right around that same time as Avowed. And they are actually doing really well and everything's going well. So they moved it forward to get away from, Avowed. So Avowed can just sit in its own place. And then, they want their game to have the time to shine. So they're going to go earlier in the month. Exciting. dope,
Yeah.
right? Previews slash early reviews type deal, mostly previews. Loving the game, right? It's everything that I'm so pumped for it. I'm so fucking pumped. It's gonna be great. But they were confident. They moved forward, right? Avowed said, "This is where I'm coming out. So you either
You'll figure it out
or move the fuck on."
Yeah.
And then Assassin's Creed now, right? After all the turmoil and everything going on, now they're moving back. Why are they moving back? Simple. Okay. First of all, they're not moving back a few weeks. It's a month, right? It's a little more than a month, actually. They're moving because they need this game to do well.
They do. They can't have it come out and not have people complaining, not be what people were expecting it to be to begin with.
Yeah.
Right. They had time to correct the mess, and let's see how that plays out, though. It's not guaranteed that people won't have complaints. Let me ask you a question. The collector's edition, do we know? Because people had issues with the statue as well. It looked really cool, but people had issues with that as well. Are they doing anything to that? Is that collector's edition still available? Like,
I think nothing's changing. When it actually does come out, the stuff that they said. I mean, I know they had like a problem with one.
I don't know exactly what the issue was.
I don't know if they changed it or
it was.
I don't remember. I don't remember what the outcome. I remember we did have a discussion.
Yes.
About it because there was something on the flag or the archway or some shit. So I don't know. I don't know if they changed. I'm assuming they did. But this is the other thing though, right? So this just leads into where I don't get it. So they moved to this day, right? And they needed to succeed, right? Like this is a big deal for them.
Yes.
But Cage Feeler put it in the chat, but I saw the article. Cage Feeler says, "You guys do know March 20th is the terror attack anniversary in Japan."
Oh.
Right. So I actually have the story. Hold on, let me see if I can pop it up real quick. It's funny, Domino's. I don't know if you guys saw Domino's got in on them. They quote tweeted the announcement that it was being moved, and then said, like if you need help delivering stuff on time, give us a call. Domino's did
really?
That. Yeah, Domino's
delivering?
Yeah. Yep, agreed.
That's fucked up.
All right, I'm trying to. Somebody had done it, and I did put. Yeah. Here it is. So Pirate Nation got this all together. It says Ubisoft publishes Assassin's Creed Shadows on the same date as the terrorist attack in Tokyo. Okay, so if you look over here, there's a tweet. Ubisoft's release date of Assassin's Creed Shadows falls on the same day as Tokyo subway sarin nerve gas, March 20th, 1995, caused by the Aum Shinrikyo cult. Ubisoft's disrespect towards Japan is becoming worse, and this further fuels everyone's dislike towards the company.
This is wild. Either they can't catch a break or they are just like, yo, this is crazy.
Yo, it's true. This shit is fucking wild.
But how does this get overlooked?
Like that's the part that like I feel like they're just I mean, listen, this is what I would say first. To be fair, okay. And I'm not giving them an out because they should have someone like double check, I guess. But like outside of your country, right? Outside of your country, like, do you really know outside of like the major events that were in history?
Yeah,
do you know everything that happened? Like, do people in Japan know every time we have like a school shooting or like something like that? That's like a big deal to us. I don't know.
I get that. It's also their responsibility that if their focus is on, making a game based off like Japan, that they do the research necessary to make sure, especially nowadays, that you don't do things like this. It is. It is. It's on them to go ahead and so the question is now with this new situation that they have going on, how's the game going to do?
I mean, that's the thing though, right? Like are like is the fact that this is happening, right, going to do the same thing? Right? Create another place where they're getting fucking slapped up.
Yeah. You know, Dark Angelic brings this up, and I have to say, so Dark Angelic, what's good, love? Thank you for being here. Somewhere out there, a bunch of Insomniac devs are breathing easier because the Cuban flag flub has now been surpassed. I have to say, I don't think they got enough smoke or enough they didn't have to deal with anything other than it being brought up here or there. But I feel like that was brushed right under and people moved on very quickly. I don't feel that it got the attention it deserved. Yes, and I love that you brought this up because it shows that that this should not have been an issue, right? The flags getting mixed up, they should have known this. This was a major overlook that it shouldn't have happened. This is easier, the date situation, and even though I think that they should go ahead and do the research beforehand, it's something that's a little more difficult to go ahead and kind of come about, right? To find out. But these devs are wild. I feel like PlayStation did not get the backlash that they should have gotten for getting the flags mixed up. But this is a big deal too, though.
Agreed. I was looking for it here while you were doing this. And again, when I say that about Ubisoft, I'm not saying that they shouldn't have had somebody look into this, right? It's easy to just like Google any significance to March 20th in Japan.
Yes. I mean, look,
but they
Ranging
did.
4, he says this is the first time of me knowing this happened in Japan, right? It's the first time for me as well.
Yeah, like I would have never known.
Exactly.
Right? So like I would have, if I was just being flippant about doing something on the 20th and it happens to do with Japan, I wouldn't have known that. But that would have been on me to, I guess, to have looked. And especially for a big company, right? They pay people to do this type of shit. So, but over here, they went ahead and just kind of broke it down as to what it is. So March 20th in Japan, in Japanese history, is most notably known for the Tokyo subway sarin attack, which occurred on this date in 1995, where members of the Aum Shinriko cult released nerve gas into the Tokyo subway system, killing 13 people and injuring thousands. This event is considered one of the worst domestic terror attacks in Japan's history.
Damn.
I mean, 13 people died.
Mm-hmm.
Thousands injured.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you're making a fucking game that takes place in Japan,
you might want to do your research. That's all I'm saying.
No, I feel like this.
Yes, I as a consumer may or may not know this information, but I feel like they should. Like, what? How did they pick this date? That's what's wild. Like, all right, we'll just do it here, and somehow, out of an entire month, it just turns out to be this particular date. This is wild.
It is wild.
Oh my gosh.
What?
What? It's just.
What was it?
1995. We're in 2025.
Yeah, it's literally the 30
years later.
Anniversary.
That's wild.
On the 30th anniversary of this shit happening, that's when they're gonna drop the fucking
crazy
game. That's fucking insane, dude.
Wow. Damn.
That's wild. The homie, Broke Boy with that $2 super chat says, here you go. Change his name. Will
Let's
the
go.
Insider, Broke Boy Lewis. There you go. That's it. Now you're known.
Yes.
They gotta put
I
some
love it.
respect on that name.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Gotta fucking put some respect on that name. God damn.
I'm digging it.
Woo Kid says, I might be the odd man out, but I never liked the straight stealth Assassin's Creed. The ancient games were the most I ever put in Assassin's Creed. I mean, obviously everybody kind of feels what they feel about the games. You know, I mean, Assassin's Creed for me was always fire, especially during the Ezio, saga, like that trilogy was fucking dope.
Well,
and that's because they
obviously-
actually kept with the character.
Yeah.
Right.
But that's the thing. I feel like just to kind of go ahead and broad things out is why they started changing the combat and kind of like evolving the situation. But when you think of an assassin, right, what comes to mind, it's a little slicker, right? So, I don't know. Maybe this is their way of kind of like doing a versus of both how they've evolved in their original way of making the game.
So, Edward Lafferty says,
Edward was
he
good.
says, I take things back. It looks like you can choose to play as either character. That would be
Okay.
amazing. That would be amazing.
But okay, so you know what's wild? That would be great because then you can go ahead. It's kind of like we've given you both. You pick and choose how you want to go ahead and play it. For those OG fans of it and those that have come in when we've evolved the combat, there you go. Anybody can pick and choose. That's dope. I like that.
Yo,
Listen, I have to say, Ray G4, that's a great question. Does Japan release games on 9/11?
ooh, that is a good question.
That's a great question.
That is a good question. I don't know how many games have been released on 9/11, but I think
think
it's less about releasing
Yes,
a game on March 20th and more about
The game is
releasing
about
the
Japan
Japanese, like a game about Japan on that day.
and the samurais and everything like that. That kind of
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think that like, what you're saying, there is some truth to what you're saying too. It's kind of like,
agreed.
this is 30 fucking years ago. Like the day is just a day, like 9/11 is obviously a huge day for us, but I wouldn't be like, hold on, somebody released a fucking game on 9/11. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't really think about that shit no more.
Yeah.
Either. So, but I don't know, the different cultures, right?
Yeah. But he also says, I like this too. He says 30 years, they should do date research in advance before releasing games or just release at a different date in Japan. I think they would be offended if the game is released on that day in general, though. Don't you think?
Well, that would
like at that point.
There's a certain point, like it's not.
Yeah, you got it. You got to stop.
Like,
yeah, I agree. But
as much as it's whatever,
two
it's
different
like,
release dates, that would solve the issue. You would think, you would hope that will solve the issue, but sometimes people just want to keep going with it.
Yeah.
The
homie Will Broke Boy Lewis.
Yo,
I'm sorry.
The Insider. Calm down.
The Insider Broke Boy Lewis with that $2 super chat. I appreciate you, fan. Says, I've got better accuracy rate than Nate the Hate. Oh shit.
Let's go.
Damn.
Let's go.
Bars.
That's right.
Business. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
You gotta start hitting up that Twitter life.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So there would be you start making a name for yourself on these streets. Dan Lazaro says, sounds like they would be offended by everything. I mean, 30 years is a long time. 30 years is a long time.
I think they already have, and I think you mentioned something about when you read the other thing they said about more reasons to dislike the studio, or the word was actually hate, right? Or the game or Ubisoft, whatever. I'm not sure if you still have it there, but I mean, it kind of all ties in. I think that once they felt disrespected. I think that at that point, and I'm not saying that this is not necessarily a reason, but what I'm saying is that I think that even if they went ahead and just changed the date in Japan, that they may still have an issue, that it shouldn't be released on that day because it's a game based on Japan, right? It should not be released anywhere on that day. I think that they would still find a reason to feel a certain way about it.
Yeah, I think at a certain point you're not gonna appease
I think the damage is done
everyone.
with you know, with some of the consumers.
I agree. But I mean,
I have to say the turnaround though, this game was supposed to release in September. They really went ahead and like locked in because I felt with the amount of things that came up, I felt like they should just go ahead and work on something else that they can quickly kind of turn around and because they were also having money issues. Remember, we had that discussion as well. So I have to say the turnaround is impressive. That we're talking about this game releasing already. It's a big deal.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is also like a little bit of, I guess you start, depends on how you look at all this shit too. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Because it's almost like, I really don't think it fucking matters. Like, who the fuck cares what happened 30, like, not as far as like the event that took place, but like doing business today, like stopping what you're gonna do because of an event that happened 30 years ago. I don't know. Who's like, if it happened 30 years ago, that means only people 35
I
years
understand, but I
old
also
or
listen.
more even know that this thing took place in any real way outside of what they might have read at school, right? So it's like,
Okay, so
are these people gonna
Sanchez
care?
this comes right back to the point that we're making over here. I think Sanchez MTZ Gaming, what's up, love? Happy Sunday. Thank you for being
What's up,
here.
man?
He says people from Japan were offended already because of the color of the samurai, right? So I feel like this is like already a sensitive situation that sometimes, and again, I'm not suggesting that they're not offended or they shouldn't be, but I think that the damage it's already done with some of the consumers.
Yeah. Yeah, like it was just based off of what they already feel. But I mean, it is what it is. Obviously, it's all like press and shit, right? And like that is what creates the story and that makes it a thing. And the people who feel the way they do, feel the way they do. But I'm with you. I see a lot of people in the chat basically saying like something bad happens every day of the year. I mean, just look at our fucking news channels. You know what I'm saying? Like we have tragedy every day. So I think, maybe we should be a little, less
Yeah,
picky.
I mean, our insider says right here that something tragic has happened most likely on every day of the year. It's true. Something tragic somewhere. It's always happening. So I get it.
Facts. Agreed, man. Agreed. All right. Let's move on from the ass dilemma.
Dan, you're freaking awesome, bro. He's hilarious. There you go.
It says motherfuckers, Dan Lazaro says motherfuckers always like never forget. Bitch, I want to forget. That shit was terrible. People got to get over it. I feel that.
I mean, it's a good way to kind of, it's also, I wonder if maybe it just seems like something that they should have known. Maybe it's a way of them feeling like they're honoring the culture, right? On a day that, something bad kind of took place, right? To kind of say, let's move on from it or let's have some light on that day, right? I don't know.
Yeah,
It could be taken in. They could have also looked at the day and because it's such a tragic thing, kind of feel like what what better to do than to go ahead and put out this game that honors their country and the culture. It could have been looked at differently than the way that it's being received. I'm just
For
saying.
sure.
The
Fee,
intentions
appreciate you,
may not
homie.
have been there
Thank you for
in
being
that
here.
way.
Appreciate you, fam. No, I agree, baby girl. I think it's just a balance, right? Like I understand, like I don't think it's like forgetting, like
What happened?
delete what happened,
Yes.
right? It's more like we don't need to keep bringing it up, right? We don't need to keep thinking about it in that way. Like honestly, like every year over here, you'll have holidays that we constantly talk about. Veterans Day, we always remember those people, blah, blah, blah. Great. 9/11, we all remember, right? We all put that post out. But, it doesn't stop us from functioning that day.
Yeah.
Right? It doesn't stop us from playing
exactly.
the game or going to do something
Regular
fun or to
lives.
go
Yeah.
have something happen, because it's like we can't be defined
By
what
that
has happened in the
moment. For
past,
sure.
right?
I love that.
We know it. We know what happened. We don't forget what happened. But it's
we
like
move on from that
we
moment,
do have to move on
right?
from that.
Yeah,
moment.
we
Like,
have
it can't
to.
cripple us. Like that day was crippling, right? We were there. I saw it. I see all the smoke coming up from on Jersey side of the fence. Like I get it. But it's like, I lost family members there. But it's like, what are you gonna do? Right? It's days gotta keep moving, man.
Absolutely.
Gotta keep moving. All right. So let me go ahead and take my chapter and let's move forward. All right. So this here, I do want to talk about this because I'm actually excited. I wasn't excited for it. I wasn't excited for it, but I'm getting excited for it.
All right, let's see.
I'm getting there. Let me swap over to it now. Should be here. Yes. Guys, Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza.
Yes.
Okay. This is becoming more and more on my radar. The previews are coming out, or I guess people or footage is coming out. The shit is looking dope. All right. So I definitely
It does. It looks good.
I definitely want to kind of highlight this, and then maybe we could chat about it, because I'm not like a Yakuza,
fashionista.
Yeah, like I'm not a big I played Like a Dragon. That was dope. I put like a lot of hours into it, but it's like 1 billion years long, and it started getting hard.
Woo.
And it was a little too much. So I kind of stopped playing. I played for a lot though. I got my fill. I liked the game, just not like I didn't want to finish it. But this here, so Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii is part Assassin's Creed Black Flag and part Devil May Cry.
Ooh.
As if the naval combat wasn't enough, the normal combat looks incredible too. And this
Mad Dog style
looks fucking fire.
Deliver explosive blows, judicious juggles, and gravity-defying air combos that generously reward your creativity. With Mad Dog style, channel Majima's muscle memory to slash and stun scallywags into submission. Deliver precise yet powerful combos with speed, agility, and flair. Dodge and block to land destructive counters. Then bust out a heat action and send them below decks.
Like, I'm looking at that shit. I'm like, dude,
Did you see that wraparound? I feel like, at first glance, you're like, okay, so will the combat get repetitive? And the answer is like, no. I feel like this looks really good. And it seems like it's not that type of game. I feel like the combat is going to be crazy.
Yeah.
It looks insane.
I don't know if other Yakuza, games did this.
Yeah, that we've overlooked, but this is getting our attention.
I know that they were always wild and smashing people into the wall, like a supermarket shelf and everything's flying around. But I don't know how this shit just looks sick.
It does.
It looks cool. Like there's just so much to it. I'm feeling it, dude. I think they're nailing this, and the idea, I heard he kind of wrote Assassin's Creed Black Flag, which I'll show another clip from the naval combat, because that's exactly what I felt when I saw it. It gave me that Black Flag vibe. But this here, he brought up the idea of Devil May Cry.
Yes.
Which, like, that was bad. Oh,
That was,
you can change your person?
phenomenal
Like,
game.
you change your...
It mid-combat, too. That's dope. Oh,
I
so
guess
your
costume is
fighting
like a fighting style.
styles. See? That's exactly what I'm talking about.
That shit looks fire.
All right.
That shit looks
When
fire.
is this game coming out?
That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know exactly when it's releasing. Is this year for sure. And it might be relatively soon. It might be the next couple months or so. Let me see if he put it here. No. All right, and then he has another one here that he did. Oh no, wait. Here it is. So over here, he puts naval combat looks insane in Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. Fully customize your ship, equip different weapon types like cannons, machine guns, lasers, and flamethrowers. Bond with your crewmates to increase attack. Board other ships for crew versus crew battles. See, this is what Skull and Bones should have been, where you have this part where you're doing your naval combat and doing what you have to do there, then get off and go fucking like
Do your thing.
do your thing.
Yeah.
Right? Like Assassin's Creed has done it. Why did you make that game? What a waste of life. But then there's a clip here, which again,
enemy bombardments, then deliver devastating damage with a...
But again, when you watch this, like, stunning.
Yeah.
Looks fun. Like, it looks like they're less about the technicalities of what's happening and more about, like, look at that shit.
Yeah.
Like, just having a good time.
Raw. Yeah. It has a rawness to it that makes you want to be a part of it.
Right?
Yeah, I agree.
I'm feeling it, man. I saw it and I was like, yo, this shit looks super dope. Got the homie Will Broke Boy Lewis. Goddamn it.
The Insider.
Broke Boy Lewis with that $2 super chat says, I saw Land Sharks. I'm in for this.
Let's go.
Facts. Yeah, that's honestly, it's nailing it, right? Like I just, for me personally, I wasn't like in. You know what I'm saying?
No, but yeah, it's got our attention for sure.
Yeah, I'm feeling it. I think they're nailing this fucking game, bro.
Our insider says that it's coming out in February. Okay. And Scarlett says that it's coming out on the 21st, actually.
Oh, okay. So February 21st. Dope.
It's right around the corner.
Yeah, I'm feeling it. Looks like you can get crew, like you pick up crew members.
Yeah.
Looks like it's gonna be a wild ride, man. Like, I'm not normally a Yakuza dude like that. Like I said, I liked Like a Dragon, the first one, I guess, that came out, the turn-based one. But this is a win, man. I think they have something here. I don't know if any of you guys are pumped for it. I see different ones actually. Michael Yu, what's up, man? It says February 20th. February 20th, 2025.
Let's go. It's gonna be crazy.
So either way, looks like February is still stacked. You know what I'm saying? So that one's right after Avowed.
Yes.
Right. So right in that same
Avowed's the 18th, right? I'm remembering correctly.
The 18th, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is really a big thing. Like, they're branching out this Yakuza shit. Like, this all leads more to the reason why Xbox should buy Sega.
Sega's showing up, bro, and making such a freaking presence, though. Look at just right now. You mentioned, like, we've seen this game, and it's like, it's got our attention. It's a standout. I'm just saying, but Sega may be doing their own thing right now. They're doing it well. This may not be the time to lock things down.
I mean, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. So I guess this is all from that live stream. They had a live stream the other day on Thursday. So I don't know. It looks good. It looks good. I'm excited for it. I think it's gonna be a hit. I think this one is gonna be really, really good.
What a big year in gaming 2025 is it's gonna turn out to be, and
what a crazy first
PlayStation's
half
not a
of the
part
year.
of it. That's wild.
That is wild.
That's wild. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Damn it, money. Look at my previous comment. Which one? This one? Even though they moved AC Shadows, February is still stacked. Yeah. No, it is. It is still stacked. All right. Yes, actually. There's one surprise we had. Our boy, Dark Angelic.
And our girl,
Queen Witch, have gone ahead and gifted 3-month subscription to Game Pass Ultimate.
Let's go, baby.
So
that's how you start the year.
Absolutely. So we're going to go ahead and do that right now. Let's go ahead and do the giveaway and see who is going to walk away with 3 months of Game Pass Ultimate. Let's go here. All right. You ready, babe?
Let's go.
Let's fucking do it.
Shout out to Dark Angelic and Queen Witch. This is so freaking generous and so dope of them.
It is. Let me get my we gotta get our music.
Yes. I mean, you can't do anything without the music.
You cannot. Feels right.
It does.
Immediately feels right. No, it's there.
Yeah. Sure, Aljon was on it. He's like, don't forget the music.
No.
That's right.
It's there. 100%. Hey, you didn't write it down, Dark Angelic. All right. He said that was supposed to be anonymous.
Oh.
My bad. I didn't specify. You didn't. So that's why I thought you said, you know what? Fuck it. Time to get the glory. Well, the glory is here, Dark Angelic. All right. The glory is here. All right. 3 months. You guys...
Bill's there, by the way, says, just a perk for those that don't know. Says that Yakuza 0 to 6 and Yakuza Like a Dragon are in Game Pass.
So if you don't have Game Pass right now, you would be able to win this and go and play Yakuza series.
Yes.
Let's fucking go.
Let's go.
All right. So we got the music. I got my number. You know the rules. We're going to guess. Between 0 to 1,000 is the first round. You got to see if you get the number that I guess. I wrote it down. It's here. If you and I are mentally connected, you will go ahead and guess this number. If you don't, I'm going to click your name and show your wrong guess. I'm going to do it for whoever is closer. And then, you'll just, every time you see your name, you'll know that you lost. Okay? You know that you lost. And you should probably feel really bad about that. No. Just joking. It's going to be a fun time, man. Let's do it. 0 to 1,000. This is round 1. Guess the number. Doodle, let me know when you're ready to start.
I forgot that. Okay, hold up. I got this. Okay, here we go. Guys, get ready.
Hit live if you're not live.
Hit live. They can't hear that you're saying hit live. But remember, from 0 to 1,000, you can put in as many guesses as you want.
Yes,
as soon as you see start in the chat, is coming in from Doodle. So here you go. Let's go.
All right. Clock is started. You got this. Let's see. Is anyone going to mentally? I was going to go I was gonna say something.
No,
weird, so
no.
I'm taking that back.
No, and let's not do one of those things where you say I was gonna and then you still say it.
I'm not gonna do it.
See?
So let's see if anyone can guess the number in the first round. All right, that's the.
And stop.
Oh shit! Stop happened. Stop already happened. The question is, did somebody do it? Did somebody?
That's a good question.
Go ahead and get the correct answer. So I'm looking at it right now. I'm gonna just remember, I'll click your name if you're the closest to it. And again, if you see your name, you have lost. So no celebration, you just lost. But that's okay. So we'll start here.
Music 72 with 572.
Boom.
James with 443. Racer Ultron with 320. Oh, Racer Ultron with 221. Racer Ultron with 222. Racer Ultron with 223. Racer Ultron with 224. Racer Ultron with 225. Can you just give me the range of what Racer Ultron with 226? Racer Ultron with 227. Racer Ultron with 228. Racer Ultron again with 229. He's fast, bro.
And unfortunately for him,
he stopped at the wrong time.
You stopped.
Oh.
So sadly, if he would have just kept going down that path, he would have eventually have gotten
to 234. Damn. Woo.
Oh shit. All right.
Damn, that was close.
Round two.
Let's go.
The window has closed a bit. Now it's between, what are we doing? 200
to 800.
800.
Yes.
Okay. So between 200 and 800.
All right. You ready? Go.
I'm ready. Did you write start?
I did.
There we go. I see it. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Feeling good.
Me too.
I feel like this could be the.
This could be it.
This could be the moment where somebody does the right thing and guess the right number.
Time is up.
Oh snap! Time is up. Okay. Let's fucking go. Let's see. Okay. Remember, if I click your name, you have
Bad
lost
news.
miserably.
Bad news. Gun Griffin with 480. Edward Lafferty with 666. Music 72 with 672. Edward with 711. Smitty Smith with 747.
Is this going to be a heartbreak? Or Smitty Smith? Our homie Smitty Smith going to leave brokenhearted right now? Oh, snap. Oh, shit. All right. All right. He saved you.
Gone Griffin with 754.
That is the heartbreak. That is the official heartbreak, because then I get to stop and there's nothing more. So close.
752.
So close, Gun Griffin.
Damn.
All right. Round 3. This is the final round before we get to the closest to round. That's for members only.
Let's go.
But this range is much smaller now. It is between 400 and 600.
Yes.
And I'm ready.
You ready? So am I. Go.
Hit it. I feel like this round is gonna happen.
I feel like
Cat
it.
72, what's up, man? Listen, hop in the giveaway real quick. It's time.
3 months of GameStop Ultimate.
Game Pass Ultimate.
GameStop.
Definitely not GameStop Ultimate.
Dunzo.
Dunzo.
Yes.
Oh, snap.
All right. Moment of truth.
All right. Let's see. Remember, if I click your name, you have lost miserably.
Smitty Smith with 556. 456? See, you moved too fast, CMoney. What are you doing?
It was 456.
456. Then we have Music 72 with 444.
All right, hold on.
Destiny P with 432.
It's funny because when you click the number, a bunch of motherfuckers like, didn't even do a 400. That's right.
That's true.
Hold on. Wow. Ryu Art for no reason just roll CMoney as 49 years old. That is just uncalled for.
Right, you are. Those are wrong numbers. The wrong numbers today. Get in there.
Edward, you didn't see? Look, read the screen.
Oh, Edward with 411.
Guys, I thought this was going to be a...
You thought this was going to be it? All
I
right.
was going to get it. Nobody was even like that close.
What was the
Edward
number?
was the closest, but like barely.
Oh, 421.
Nobody even did 420. I
No.
assumed that people would do 420, so I did 421 just to fuck with them.
The setup.
Nobody even did 420. All right.
That's wild. All right,
That's
you
it.
guys.
So this is the
you
final
know what
round?
this is.
This is the members only round.
Oh, Dark Angelic, gotta go. Get ready for lunch with my son. Great show as always. And Anthem Ponies. That's right.
Appreciate you, fam.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
again.
Have
And thank you again
fun.
for the giveaway, my friend. Somebody
Anonymous.
giveaway. Thank you, Dark Angelic, for the anonymous giveaway. Appreciate you, Queen Witch. Thank you so much. All right, so this one, if you guys remember, this is the guaranteed winner. No matter how you cut it, somebody's gonna win.
One guess only.
You only get one guess.
Members only.
Members only, and whoever is closest.
Will
Okay.
get the 3 months of Game Pass.
Real quick, I don't even know how I
Ultimate.
missed this. God damn it. You know what it is? Is the color of this thing. It sounds stupid, but it's true. The $2 super chat is light blue, and for whatever on my screen, it doesn't like
Pop at you.
flash because it's not like I'm looking over here. I don't really notice it. So my boy Will Broke Boy, goddamn, Will Insider Broke Boy.
The
Lewis,
Insider. That's what I call
says,
him now.
I saw Land Sharks.
You
I'm in
read
for
this.
and he's talking about Yakuza,
Yes.
like a dragon pirate in Hawaii, right?
Yes.
So, yeah, dude, I feel you. The game looks crazy for sure. All right. So again, easy. 0 to 1,000. It resets the length. So resets the length. So it's 0 to 1,000.
There will be a winner.
There will be a guaranteed winner.
Members
One
only.
guess only. Your first guess is the only guess that will count.
Yes.
Okay, so if you do multiple guesses, they don't. Only the first guess you did would count. So you have to guess. Whoever's closest will win. Over or under doesn't matter. It's just whoever is closest. Let me get my number. All right.
Ready?
I have my number.
He has his number, guys. Remember, members only. One guess from 1 to 1,000. Go.
Did you ready to start? Okay.
I did. Oh, I'm excited.
Do a full minute.
I think we're good.
It was a minute.
I think everybody put their numbers in.
Okay.
Everyone that's a member.
All right.
Okay,
Let's
that's
see.
the cutoff.
All right. Now, this is the moment where if I click your name, you should have some excitement because that means you're officially the closest person to winning.
All right, let's go.
So first off,
Jacob with 555. Abacab with 767.
close, but no cigar. The actual winner, who did not guess it but got
The closest.
closest. Mr.
Mr.
Bot
X,
himself.
let's
He
go.
782.
Woo!
The winning
Congrats, bro. Yes.
Guess of 920.
920.
I gave you guys a hint. I said 420. I figured somebody might try to do a 20. Look at that. Mr. Xbot did it. You are the official winner, my friend. Congratulations.
Yes, congratulations. Let's go. That's awesome.
All right, let's get this
the music off.
music off before people start getting a little frisky. Mr. Xbot, please, sir, hit me up on Twitter or on Discord. Which is going
do
to
you
be
prefer?
your preference, my friend? Which way? Let us know. Because I want to send it to you ahora,
Yes.
right now. Let's do it. No answer.
Discord.
I think Discord. Okay. Good. I prefer Discord. We do have Blue Sky, Abacab 72. We do. This is on point for gamers. So
and we have our website.
we do have our
On
website,
pointforgamers.com. Check us out.
Yes, indeed. But you can message us on Blue Sky or Threads at On Point for Gamers.
Yes.
Whatever their, end point. I think is dot Blue Sky dot some shit. Oh my god, what an ass bitch! What
Wow.
an ass bitch.
Wow.
ARPC money. Is there a giveaway for a walking cane? Wow. That's wildly fucked up. All right.
Oh my gosh.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Oh, right. You are wants to know if, let's see. Oh, we got a name in Discord from Mr. Xbot. Did he message you?
What do you say?
Right here.
Grizzle Gash.
Yes.
That's also my gamer tag. Grizzle Gash. Did he?
He's in Discord.
Yeah, but he didn't.
Can you send him?
No, you gotta send me a message.
Send him a message,
Grizzle
Mr.
Gash.
Xbot.
Grizzle Gash.
Rayur says, can you put your website on your background, CMoney?
What background?
The background. So
Like on the background.
yes.
I might. That's smart.
Yeah, I agree.
You,
Wow.
you-
Same beard. I think he's talking about you in this CMoney over here.
No, that's not the same.
Wow. Damn right you are. That's cold.
Wow.
That's cold.
Look at this. Look at this shit.
To think that we were.
Music.
Let's see. Go ahead.
Don't pick on CMoney for trying
Thank
to grow
you.
hair. Him wear the snow cap in peace. I'm not trying to grow hair. I have the hairs here. The hairs, look, it's all here. There's no problems with the hair. I didn't move it forward. I'm showing you. Wow.
Wow, betrayal.
Wow, betrayal from my
for
old
sure.
freaking lady. God damn it. That's abuse.
It's wild.
That's
Oh
abuse.
my gosh.
It's not nice.
That's wild.
No bueno.
Damn, to think that we were coming back with gameplay today. Well, maybe we won't be able to recuperate from all the emotional damage that's happened here about CMoney's hair, right?
Mm.
Cage wants to know if you're hearing any clapping, CMoney.
I don't hear any.
No? Okay. Just making sure. Look, Music 72 is concerned too. Are you hearing clapping? Not right now? No? Oh, look, he can't even hear us, guys. I think he's out of it. Look, he's upset. Oh my God. Ah.
That's hilarious.
Oh my gosh. Happy birthday, Abacab. He says, everyone gets older, dude. I'm about to have a level up day in a week and a half. Let's go.
Nice.
Happy birthday. I'm leveling up too soon.
Grizzle Gash. Oh, with a cute baby there.
Oh.
In his picture.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's dope. All right, sir. I will be sending you this. Let's do this. Go here. Gonna take this, a little bit of that. Do this. I'm assuming this is gonna work. Am I making assumptions? And it's not gonna work. Let's see.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
That did not work at all in any way, shape, or form.
AAR PC Money says my hearing aid needs to level up.
God damn it. God damn it.
And these glasses, what we were doing to them. Damn, CMoney. FarQ says, CMoney, I sent you a video on X.
Video on X.
Sounds like something you want to share with us all.
Something tells me I probably won't want to.
Abacab, Aquarius in the house. That's right, baby.
I did send it to you, brother.
That's right.
Mr. Xbox. You should have the
that's his godson. He's so handsome. He's so cute. God bless him. So cute.
All right. Let's see. What is this video? Oh my God.
Oh my gosh. Oh, no. That's so wrong.
Oh my God. Okay. Well, I take it that this is the
Oh my gosh. That's the one, I assume.
God damn it, FarQ. Bro, he wants me to share this shit. Fucking A. It's not cool. It's not kosher. What's happening here? What did I press? Oh.
Can't hear it. See.
Yeah, because I have to do this.
AARPC Money says I can't hear music.
It's fucked up.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Fuck you. This is wrong. This is so wrong. Go ahead.
It's not cool. Oh, what the fuck?
I keep a picture in my wallet like everywhere I go, I keep
This is unnecessary. Right.
Can't hear.
¡Bum, bum, bum, bum! ¡Nos vamos viajando! ¡Agárrense! ¡Que vamos para adelante! ¡Bum, bum, bum, bum!
Oh my God!
¡Brum, brum! ¡Brum, brum, brum! ¡Agárrense! ¡Que me monté en el Toyota! ¡Brum! ¡Bum, bum, bum, bum! ¡Nos vamos viajando! ¡Agárrense! ¡Que vamos para adelante! ¡Bum, bum, bum, bum!
Gosh. Oh,
my
that's
God.
wild.
Wow.
Man.
Yeah, wow.
Oh my gosh.
Yo.
The insider. Will. The insider broke boy Lewis with a $2 super chat.
Oh my God.
You want to read it? See?
I don't know. With my bad vision, I can't think. Fucking shit. Oh my God.
Oh,
What does that say? How can a 9-year-old have the hairline of a 50-year-old?
I mean,
Are you suggesting that I'm 9 years old? Or are you talking about me? To be clear.
he's saying you're young, CMoney, but the hairline don't add up or something like
The
that.
hairline is proportional. Okay?
It is.
What do
It
you want?
is.
What do you want? My hair down here? Hey. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I just got hair on my forehead. There's a hairy ass forehead. We need foreheads. The normal size of a forehead.
CMoney, a little less of a.
It's literally the same.
Like
God damn
they
it.
can't see where it ends, so just
It's lower.
yeah.
Okay? It's
Yeah.
not high.
There you go.
God damn it.
All right. Well, listen, it's trying to help you out.
This is abuse.
Smitty Smith.
I don't have an extra large
Hell
forehead. Go
no.
fuck yourselves. God damn it.
Where does it say that?
Music.
Oh, now I see it.
There's nobody. No, see, Smitty Smith says, Doodle, you are not helping. No.
Oh, I'm sorry,
She does it
guys.
on purpose.
No.
She fuels the flame.
Definitely not. Definitely not.
Show it. You guys know that I always had. It's just messy right now. I always have my hair. This is literally winter time. The fuck? It's the same normal. This is messy. Stop trying to play me. They trying to play me, yo.
But it's
Nothing has changed. I did not fucking nothing. It's winter. Winter. Wow.
I'm just
That's wild. Wow. So now I went from the fucking height to now my forehead. You guys are fucked in the head, right?
oh my gosh.
Wow.
Oh man, y'all wildin'.
Wow.
Y'all wildin'.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
You guys are loose.
I've lost
We're
my
Doodle
message.
freezing in the winter so somebody can wear a hat. It's not freezing. I like the fan. Okay. And it's cold, so it's extra cold with the fan. So I just put on a fucking hat. God damn it.
Oh, look how nice, right? You are. He says, keep Diddy away from CMoney.
Oh my God.
Like that's right. That's right. They love you so much. See.
Oh, sure. I can hear it. I can hear it. Look at this shit. CMoney gonna wear a hat until those hair plugs grow.
Oh my god! Oh my gosh!
Yeah, wow. No, fuck you guys.
They all try to defend you, babe.
Oh yeah.
Oh, music.
Wow.
It goes all the way to mid.
Wow. Y'all wildin'. Look at Doodle. The fuck?
No, I'm just saying, I'm bringing light to the situation, CMoney. That's all.
Oh my God, Cage Feeler. CMoney loves light sim, right? You are. God damn it. Becca, you don't know what you walked into. You don't know what you walked into, bro.
Oh my God. Will. Wow.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. Go ahead. You want to read it?
No.
CMoney,
No.
his forehead
I can't read. I'm not reading none of them. None of them. You better put that shit in the super chat if you want to read it. I ain't reading this shit. You ain't gonna play me. Hell no. Fuck that. Put that shit out there in these streets.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Look at them adding more forehead.
Yo,
mustard.
Void Rat. Did you see that one? Oh my God.
Wow. Mm-mm. Nope. Nope.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Damn. Yeah, wilding. Happy Sunday, CMoney.
What a Sunday. What a way to have my Sunday go. Oh my God.
I feel like this one's too good though.
That's not too good.
This one, I have to click
No,
it.
you can't click it.
Can I click it?
No. See, look at this. This is see what I click. Smitty Smith says, "You see, CMoney, you've been nothing but nice, and this is a thank you you get. Damn shame.
Damn, that's
Thank
right,
you,
Smitty
Smith.
Thank you. Someone had to say it.
Thank you.
The Book of X,
The
baby.
Book of X.
The Book of X.
God damn.
Oh my gosh. Save the vibe.
Fuck you, man.
We gotta get out of here. My baby's under
These
attack.
motherfuckers literally act like I haven't. Yo, the Scully came on just for the winter. Literally been without the Scully every goddamn day until this time. This motherfucker. God damn it, bro. You are. God damn it. Yeah, everybody waited until after the giveaway. The motherfuckers went loose after I gave this shit away. Fucking God, why you are? God damn it, with $2 super chat. Airplanes can land on CMoney's forehead. Hashtag Sony 2 broke. Oh my God. Will broke boy with that too. If we didn't love you, we wouldn't do it, CMoney.
There you go. Total love, baby.
That's the best. That's the best type of love. You know what I'm saying? That's the best type of love. The abusive one. You know, it's the best. Love it so much.
Oh,
Oh
that's
my
wild.
God.
That's wild. Man.
That's
Oh
crazy.
my God, Cage.
What? No. Mm-mm. Donate to CMoney hair plugs or DCG's team. You, man.
I'm gonna make an appointment, babe. I think they got your back.
Wow.
Oh my God, justice. AARP, CMoney, justice for my hairline.
Oh my God.
Look around you.
No. Just start to go funny for CMoney. Fuck yeah. Oh my God. I might not need Blue Chew, but I need Rogaine. This is fucked up.
We gotta go.
Oh my God. I think we have to leave. I think this is gonna turn into some crazy shit. Oh my god. Yeah, wallet.
Oh man.
That's funny. That's funny.
You guys are wilding. They're
this
funny
is
as hell.
Unnecessary.
Guys, thank you so much.
Thank you so much
for rocking
Thank
out.
you so much for rocking out. I'm gonna go get off the stream and just go sit in a fucking corner, stare at the fucking the mirror. Like, what? This is not Big Red Man.
Dude, lift up the beanie and let's see how many fingers
Fuck
we
you.
can get in between. Just to
Oh
show
my
them,
God.
babe.
No, look, Smitty Smith says, damn all this love. You're gonna need therapy. Dude, I'm having a little too much fun. Right. Thank you, Smitty Smith. Somebody had to say it. All right.
The Welcome Back, baby.
Appreciate you, my dude. God damn.
All this love.
Look, Becca. Thank you, Becca, for what I've seen. CMoney doesn't need hair plugs.
Thank you, Becca. That's
Thank
right.
you.
That's right, baby.
God damn
Stand
it.
in your truth. All right? My baby don't need plugs.
Oh my God. Wow.
He good. He good. You good, baby.
Will the insider bro boy Lewis man $2 with that said it's not a receding hairline, it's leg burns. Wow.
My baby.
It's not receding.
He's got a normal size forehead, guys.
It's normal.
It's normal size. Okay? So
And I don't know why you said that. Now you're trying to make me count in my head how many.
let's just see the fingers
No,
that
leave
fit
me
in
alone.
between.
It's 4 fingers. Total forehead. See my scalp. God damn it.
Look, I didn't even fix it. I didn't make it further out. Yo, y'all wilding. Look at that.
Oh my
Crazy.
God, that's fucked up. Look at this. Look, Gun Griffin. CMoney is it short, don't need earplugs, and has nice hair. Thank you, Gun Griffin. Okay. Thank you. Much appreciated.
God, when we gotta show them your pictures next to Brad Pitt?
Space said, now we gotta count fingers now. Ain't no way. Oh my God, y'all wild.
Oh my God.
Oh,
we gotta
Jesus.
show them your pictures, babe.
We'll put them in for. We'll put them in.
All right, good.
We'll put 'em
good.
in. All right. We're
They
getting
have
out
to
of here.
see
All right.
facts that you're taller than Brad Pitt and Tom Cruise. Anybody else?
All of them. They're all
Matthew
short.
McConaughey too?
All the Hollywood people were short.
I'm just saying.
God damn it. Except for fucking Donald Trump. He's tall as fuck.
Yeah, he is.
Did you guys know that?
I didn't know that.
Did not know that. Motherfucker's almost a giant. What the hell is happening?
Yeah.
Hmm.
He was taller than I thought. Kevin Hart?
You, man.
Damn, Cage. Damn. Oh, man.
That's wild.
Guys, happy Sunday. Thank you for rocking out with us.
Happy Sunday indeed, man. Happy Sunday indeed. Oh, God. Thank y'all so much for rocking with us. What a fun show. What a great way to send me back to my family. Much appreciated. Very excited. Because, they don't talk shit either, apparently. So- Oh, shit. Trump wears shoeless and shoulder pads. Oh, my God. Those
The
fucking
real
funny.
G, what's up? Thank you for being here. All
If
right.
it's more than 2 inches, your hairline has a problem. CMoney. 2 inches.
2 inches.
That's it.
No, that's not 2 inches. About this much.
No, that's exactly. It's like 2 inches. Stop it.
Just
Leave me
saying.
alone.
Oh my God, we gotta go. We gotta go. The
What is
comments.
kids, Daddy? What's wrong? You look sad. Oh my God. Jesus. All right.
Oh my God.
Fuck yeah. All right, I'm out of here. That's it, guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. We might be back, or I might be. I don't know. We might be back. Because we have a game that we have to stream. So we might be back a little later. We'll see.
See,
We'll let y'all
buddy,
know.
pull out your measuring stick.
Get my fucking ruler and shit. Fuck yeah, man. Fuck yeah, I ain't measuring shit. All right.
Oh my God.
I took a note.
Live. That would be crazy.
That's crazy.
Oh, Jim.
Somebody gonna clip the 2 inches. Man, y'all on some bullshit for sure.
Oh my gosh.
For sure. All right, yo. We out, man. Thank
Money's
you
not
so
getting
much.
plugs.
So yeah, we'll be back. But obviously, aside from now, we'll be back on Tuesday for Night Quest at 8 p.m. Eastern. Remember, we'll be back this Thursday after that. And then Friday, we won't be having night shift because it is our twin girl's birthday.
Yes.
So we're gonna be spending the day doing that. We might do something early in the day.
You're doing members only.
We might do the members
call.
only on Friday. We'll see. But yeah. So we'll be back. But guys, thank you so much. Keep your notifications on. We might be playing a game.
Yes.
So
thank you, Smith.
Smitty, appreciate you, fam.
Thank you, love.
Yeah,
My angels.
It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope.
Getting older.
I know. For sure.
Oh, Racer Ultron.
We appreciate you, fam.
Thank
you
you
guys.
for being here.
Appreciate
Becca,
y'all.
thank you, love.
All right, homies. Well, we're gonna get out. Enjoy the rest of y'all days. And with that, we're gonna end the show the way we end every single show. Doodle.
Yes.
We're done.
We are.
Until next time.
You're intruding.
You're intruding.